Hey, hey.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. Was watching the beginning of your block video.
Oh, the block video. Yes.
Yeah.
A- Any thoughts?
Well, no, I mean I'm with you. Well, I only got to like the third shape, and then I had to start the stream. But
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha,
just the
gotcha.
texturing, right? Texturing and the
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. You didn't see the whole thing, so yeah.
yeah. I'll check it
There's
out.
um there's about 3 blocks that I think would be okay for the game.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Three
Um.
out of
Yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all
Um.
right.
Yeah. All the other ones. There's just a plethora of other problems. Other problems. Geometry problems. Texturing problems. Problems.
Lighting
Problems.
problems.
Problems. Well, it's not really a thing with it, but yeah, kind of, sort of. It has to do with the texturing and how they UV the models, which is basically like wrapping a texture over a surface area.
Nice.
So yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, not a whole lot, dude. Gonna be bringing in the Thompson M1.
Oh, cool, cool.
We're gonna hopefully do some shooty bang bangs here.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, no, it's still no.
Yeah.
No,
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't get to that.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, no. So
I got excited. I looked at this side first, and I
yeah,
was like, and I forgot that it was not that this side, and I was like,
right.
oh look, oh, is it all? And then I looked at the
No,
other side. Yep,
no,
yep.
not
Oh,
yet.
no, it's not. It's not.
Nah.
Well, I'm really, really glad you noticed that in our last stream in the game, because I'm. I don't know. Maybe I would have caught it. Maybe I would have figured it out, but somehow I didn't. And yeah, that would have been really bad.
That would have been
Really,
bad, yeah. I mean,
that would
the
have been
cargo thing is a nightmare, definitely. The gravity thing, not a big deal, easily fixed. Some things
Yeah,
easily fixed.
I fixed that up. I had to install 2 gravity generators, so I put one on in the engineering area ish, and the other on the other side
Right?
somewhere. No, actually, I don't know. I put one like outside again. It's just
Oh,
weird.
okay.
But yeah, it worked with 2. Just trying to
Cool.
trying to trying to push that single gravity generator for the whole thing is just a little bit too big for that.
Right. So, hold on. So, where's my my fuel box?
Oh, and the newer version has a
Oh,
little
number 3.
newer version has a stand over here for a teleporter, and then it has a couple cargo boxes laying on the floor over here. Yeah,
Ah.
really,
Okay, okay.
it's absolutely amazing. You would not believe what those cargo boxes do.
I'm
For
telling you.
the
Definitely. Yeah, check out Cargo 3. I've been making fuel.
oh,
So we got fuel and oxygen now.
oh wow, yeah,
Yeah.
it looks all organized and stuff.
Yeah, we need to mine more promethium, but for now we're okay.
Okay.
So right now I'm working on the bridges and matrices I need for this CV. And oh yeah, if you oh, let me get JCam on. If you go up to the garden, you'll see that I've
Garden.
planted, and I've actually got more to plant to completely fill it up. So what's cool is the you have enough plots there that I can do like double what we normally do.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because it's 12 3x3s, right? So I'm gonna do the same thing you see here again, and then that'll give us double the yield.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, and don't forget there's that whole other.
Yeah, and then the whole other one, right? So you said you wanted to try out Pentaxid, so we could try that out as well.
Oh, we could. I mean, it's something to grow and harvest that we'll keep using.
Right, right. We say what's up to chat. We got let's see, we got Jen, we got Cat Dad Dave, we got P Watson, Ravenhawk Jarvis, Celian, how you doing? Garriman, Buko, what's up? Dadrick, Treadmore, Thrusted, Giuseppe. Hope everybody's doing good today. Happy Monday, guys. Probably KS Berg at the top, but the chat's so big now I can't see. Hope you guys are all doing good on a Monday. yeah. So I'm gonna get going on some of these bridges and stuff.
That's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Wonder.
Nice,
Yeah, and then
nice farmers. It's nice to see some real plants in here.
yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
and you didn't have any power problems with the station or anything, like
Dude, I haven't put fuel in the station yet. I don't plan on
Good.
it. So
All right, all right.
no, pretty badass. I did make an advanced auto miner for the
Oh, okay.
pentaxid thing. I'm not sure yet though, like because
Well, yeah,
I guess
it,
we're not
re-
going to.
it requires you to go and retrieve it,
Yeah,
fairly frequently.
yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if I have that in me. You know, if I'm being
Well,
honest, I don't
all
know.
right. Well, if we just spawn in a pentaxid asteroid right here and shove it on there, no, can we do
Uh,
that?
eh,
No, no.
potentially,
Yeah, I'm just
potentially.
kidding. By the way, I don't think the auto miner would work on an asteroid, or does it? No, I'm kidding.
Right. Stubert, I have not. I don't do experimental just because the whole installing thing, and then I'll mess around and go into my creative and accidentally mess with something, and then I just don't. It's too much for me to bother with.
Mm.
I have not, but is
It's not too difficult, yeah, but you definitely don't want to edit any of your real creations when you're in it right
yeah.
now.
Yeah. I mean, I know how to do it. It's not a matter of doing it. It's just, I don't know. Yeah. I just would rather be able to jump in and if I want to build, if I have time to build, I don't have to worry about all that.
Right.
Stubert's saying that I should check out the hover bike and experimental. You're going to have to rethink your trigger. I mean, is it made out of blocks?
Oh,
Or
I get that.
if it's made out of blocks, then I'll definitely rethink my trigger. But if it's a standalone bike, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a hover bike. I don't care if it's a unicycle. I don't care if it's a rocket propelled toaster. Like if it's not made out of blocks, then I'm against it. Period.
Dude, rocket propelled toaster.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I want one.
Yeah. No, I mean that's my whole stance on it. It's nothing to do with the performance of the bike. I never really used it to know what the performance is, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Nah.
The performance of the bike was not very good.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not very good at all. Made you wanna get a HV or something else in as soon as possible.
Yeah. So, damn. See,
Back to the bike though.
Mhm.
Is basically saying that is the bike or the replacement for the bike, is it a lot better than what the bike was?
I
It's
guess it's better. I guess it climbs mountains now, and it's a hover bike.
oh, cool,
So
cool.
I'm
Okay,
thinking it's probably like Osiris New Dawn kind of thing, something like that, probably.
right.
Yeah, it just doesn't belong in the game. I mean, it's probably cool if it was in another game or something. But yeah, what else? Uh,
Yeah. Well,
so the other thing I'm doing, if you go out into the hangar here, is I've got the drop point in, but I haven't
oh,
been able to upgrade to the torps yet. So I'm working on
okay.
that. It does have a small hamster core in it,
Oh, wow.
but
Okay.
it's actually honestly it's laziness. I just haven't. I hate upgrading things in the game. It's so annoying. Having to, you know what I mean? Having to like have all these little ingredients, and it's just
Oh
super
yeah,
annoying.
I'm not a big fan of it either. Especially if you're attached to a controller system that has all those parts in there, it couldn't just like know that you already have
Well,
those and
no,
do
it
it.
can, it does it, but the problem is, it's all those individual little parts, right? And then actually, I don't have enough small upgrade kits to get these two inside. I think I have enough for one of them to be upgraded, but
Okay. Okay.
let's see here. Yeah, I've got two small and two advanced, so that's enough for one of them to become a torpedo. Um, but yeah, so I don't know. We need to mine, but I really want to bring this thing in this stream and go kill something. Like that's what I'm
Well, I mean, if you
dying
want,
to do.
I could go grab a miner and do some mining. I enjoy it. I don't need company. You can keep on building the parts and getting everything rolling, and tell me what
Okay. Yeah,
tell
I
me
mean,
what
if you
comes
want to grab
after.
the helmet and go, yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be fun.
Any particular high priority resources right now?
Well, we need promethium. I think we're a little short on silicon. And then, you know, a restroom, gold. Those are always important. Pentaxid.
Taxed, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. The usual suspects.
Let me make sure the we got fuel in the helmet here. And I
I'll,
do have a box specifically for Pentaxid. I don't remember which one it is, like number 7, 8, 9, one of those.
okay.
I'll put backup fuel in the input of the helmet too, so you have backup fuel. Be good though.
All right. Well.
Oh wait, one more thing, Hold on. Don't go
Okay.
away yet. I just thought about
All right.
something. I'm gonna put all of our precious loot in a box in the station.
Oh, okay.
So it's just super protected here. Where's do we have any regular boxes, or it's all you didn't put many regular boxes in here, did you?
I didn't. And that's kind of why.
It's
Well,
kind of a good thing. It's honestly kind of a good thing.
yeah. Well, I did add a couple to the release version, so
Okay.
just a
Let's see.
couple.
Helmet, loot.
I do like the boxes too. I mean, but I prefer larger.
Yeah. No, I got you. All right, so you're good.
Okay.
I moved it all. Hey, Stumpin' A, Flake, Matt CZ. Hope you guys doing good. He already wants to split off for mining like 7 minutes in. Yeah. Jay likes to mine. What do you want? I mean, there's worse things he could like. I mean, I wish he liked to salvage, but I sure don't.
Oh yeah, salvage. Yeah, salvage is
Right.
I know. I probably salvaging isn't that bad.
Oh no, it's pretty bad.
Okay, well, it kind of is. It's kind of tedious and monotonous.
It's pretty
I mean,
sad.
if it was neat, if the physics worked a little better, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of does. Sometimes you get those chunks that fall, and that's kind of cool. Like trying to break the pressure points to get the most stuff at once. That part's kind of fun, but you can't pick it up when you're mining it. You got to like get out on foot to do it, which is kind
right?
of yeah, strange. And so it's almost like a two-person job, and then it's unreliable on if things are going to collapse the way they technically should or not, because maybe they will, maybe they won't, kind of thing.
Well, that's why I'm hoping this designer's challenge. Like, I'm hoping I see something interesting that makes me want to salvage. You know, I want to see how other people salvage. Because some people said they like it. Flake here said he likes salvaging.
Yeah,
I know
mean,
Fred likes it. I know there's some people that are just they adore salvaging.
It's profitable. I mean, you get a lot of stuff off salvaging. I mean, you do pretty good mining too, but the salvaging you got a little bit more processed parts and stuff too, so it's kind of cool. Wow. Oh
I'd
my
like
God.
salvaging
What?
if they gave us the tractor beam and we could bring it back here.
Yeah. Wow. This
What?
place I'm going to is just full of red Xerox.
Oh yeah. Make sure your shield's up. You should be okay. Shield wise, you should have enough shield to get away from something. But
Yeah, I see this lovely silicon asteroid that's. Oh man, there's just stuff going on everywhere. I probably should.
You could risk it, just
Oh, it's your ship. Well, it's not my ship, at least. Okay.
Oh no. That's a fairly expensive ship, sir. It's got lots
all I got
of,
to say is
fancy
I would
parts
not
on
be
it.
doing what I'm doing right now if this ship did not have a shield.
Gotcha.
And if it even gets even close to going even beyond 50%, I will leave.
Okay.
But it's at 99.9%, so.
Well, just make sure you have an out. I bet you didn't waypoint the base.
Of course not.
Of course not. Cool. All right.
No, but I got turbo thrusters.
Nice.
Oh, now we're at 69% already. Oh, really, guys?
Gold. Yeah, dang it. So gold, we're now officially out of gold. Man. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. I think we might end up just having to borrow the cores off the helmet to get this thing in. For now. I can get more gold. Cause damn it, I wanna get into combat. I wanna like get ahead. Cause honestly, a lot of stuff that we're missing is stuff that I would get off salvaging, which is like plates and just all kinds of shit like that. So I want to get in the combat game. So I think we'll do that. Once you come back with mining, we're gonna take the cores off and bring this damn thing in.
All right.
Because the helmet is very specific. I mean, it's a miner, but it's, you know, it's also for like the Hell Planet stuff. But I haven't really gotten to doing that.
Well, yeah, but
Not motivated to necessarily do that at the moment. Like, I'd rather hit some of these new OPVs we've never fought, right?
Oh, right. I do like to see those new POIs. I mean, all the POIs were really, really nice too. I mean, that we went through that whole series. I thought the POIs were pretty killer. I mean, my problem was not with the POIs, just with like the general AI function and things in the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought some of those looked spectacular. I mean, yeah, I was like, wow, that looks good.
What's that?
On those POIs that we went through, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. Like, really cool.
Yeah. Is Neo anything we want? I know it wasn't a top priority.
I think always, yeah.
Okay. Magnesium.
Yeah.
Cool. If it wasn't for those pesky Xerox, this would all be so easy.
Right? All right. Oh, yeah, silicon's gonna be it.
Yeah, I'll be back with some of that. So on the helmet, if you took out the cores, right, could you keep the functionality rolling so it's still a legit CV miner?
I'd have to remove the. I mean, this is just a. I'll have the cores back in a day or so. It's just, you know, a matter of going out and getting gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is. I mean, it's not going to be anything that. Cobalt too, if you see any cobalt.
All right.
Next, you're killing me. I want to see this, and can I see the bridges? And no, dude, it's fine, dude. We got him. We'll talk after or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I think we're good. I just gotta yank him off the helmet. It'll be fine. If I didn't have the helmet or anything, yeah, it'd probably be a. Yeah, shit. Aluminum powder. These two aluminum powder? Yeah. Alright, what else? So making carbon. Okay, copper. Yeah, I love the 4 furnaces too. That's freaking awesome.
Ah, cool.
Quick work. So Silicon, you're bringing Neo.
Yep. Neo.
Cobalt's the other big one I really need.
Yeah, I'll look for some of that. A sec here.
Now out of Neo, so that's good that you're bringing that. That was in a restaurant I need too. Yeah. Ugh, yeah, I don't have a restroom either. Damn it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a restroom's gonna be a thing.
Well, I can. Yeah. There's not any. There was a restroom asteroids around. I could probably find one of them too.
Yeah. Okay.
Depends how long you want me out doing this mischief.
I mean, yeah, we need it. Cobalt.
Yeah.
Let's see. Aluminum I'm making, bridges. All that's gonna be handled by the blocks. Oh, 4 large upgrade kits. I did not think about those either. Do I have large upgrade kits? I think I have a couple. I don't think I have 4 of them. Oh, I have 5. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much there. Oh, the coffee is good.
Coffee's always good.
The coffee is good. Yeah. What's up, Rig? How you doing? The other thing we gotta do at some point is get this hamster core. Like, we can buy one, we gotta go to a Shea Krella's, and then we gotta go to a Jungle Moon, which we had one at some point at one of the sectors we were at. I forget.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I know. So I accidentally reset all my waypoints when we came here, and I don't have anything now. I don't know where anything is.
Now they do get awfully cluttery.
They do. It's super annoying.
Yeah.
Cranking out aluminum, carbon. Have you do carbon too? I really like small constructors, but
I kind of like them too.
pretty fun.
Nice set of those. Get a lot of that busy processing work done.
Yeah.
With them.
Sure. It'd be cool if there was like a bigger constructor that can do multiple tasks at once or something. That'd be kind of cool. Like an industrial constructor.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
To be honest, I mean, my honest opinion is I want you to literally build a functioning constructor out of blocks and make it to your specifications.
Hey, ooh.
I think that would be really cool.
All right. Yeah. That sounds good.
Yep.
By the way, when are we playing Space Engineers? Cause,
I was just referring to something out of a mod for Minecraft.
yeah. Little Space Engineers hype here.
Yeah.
You know what's fun about Space Engineers is, like, you could never build a vessel and still just have a lot of fun building the base. Like, the base is such a huge part of the game.
Yeah.
And it's just genuinely a good time. Like, if you're into that kind of shit. If you're kind of into, like, Satisfactory kind of Factorio kind of thing, it's literally that in Empyrean kind of thing. Like, it's so
dude,
cool.
I would like that. I wish this game had elements. I'm not saying go as psycho as like those other games, which are dedicated factory games, but I mean,
but you could do that in Space, like literally, you could do all that in Space Engineers.
Oh, dude, I mean, that's something I would definitely like. Be kind of neat.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get into, like, in the modded version of Minecraft I was playing, you get into this thing where it's like it's a really hard something that you got to build to like move on to like the get to the next thing you got to get to, and
Right.
it's like incredibly difficult to build even like one ignit of this one particular stuff. It was like idrium or something like that. And there's all these processes. You got to take this, you got to mix it with water, and you got to do this, and you got to put it in a solution. Then you got to grab some other element, mix it with that, do something else, and then like all these steps, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, you had to build one for like a quest in it, and it was like, okay, I did that, and then a little bit later on, it's just like, oh, now you need like 30 of these. It's like, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So at that point in time, I'm like looking at all the stuff and the automation I did figure out already, and put it all together to literally I walk up to a box, I put in like the raw ingredients, which are actually really simple to have.
Mm-hmm.
I throw it in there and then wait, and then like half hour later I got like 50 bars and can keep on doing this forever because I automated the entire process of it.
Oh
Um,
wow.
and it was just like, yeah, dude, that was fun. I
Yeah.
mean, it had literally like 15, 20 different steps, and I had water lines and power lines and a part, the actual moving of the product lines, and I had this whole wiring concoction. I had to build this whole room inside my base to be able to do it. But dude, that was so rewarding when it all worked in the end after a little bit of a trial and error. Uh,
Right. Right.
it was just like, yeah, I never have to worry about that ever again. It was just like
Nice.
it was rewarding. It really was rewarding.
Yeah. No. That's Space Engineers. I mean, literally, like it's that. It's
Yeah.
it's very different than this game. I mean, it doesn't have
Oh yeah.
POIs or any of that stuff, but um, you get that enjoyment from that aspect of gameplay, and
Yeah.
it's really yeah.
I do quite often actually. That's some pretty neat stuff. Yeah. It is actually it wasn't until about 4 or 5 years ago when I first played my first factory game, and that was Factorio. And yeah, I never even did one of those games before then. And dude, I just fell in love with Factorio. I was just like, the learning curve was fun.
Hmm.
Every time it was just like I kept on restarting because I was like, I would figure out one thing and a better way to do something, and then I would like want to restart and do it that way. And then, and
Yeah.
I don't know, it kind of that build up understanding, and the more you know about it, the more fun it is. Yeah, and it's just like, yeah. So since then, I've been kind of really digging on those factory kind of games. But I do like Factorial the best, despite
Hmm.
like I know Satisfactory is awesome. It's just it's easier to build, it's easier to see what you're doing, and it's quicker
That
to.
part, yeah. I don't. That's what frustrates me with Satisfactory. Like, I love the way it looks. I appreciate the game, but I just like I
Oh
have
right.
nothing bad to say about it, but I just can't do it, dude. It's so hard for me to. Because in my mind, when I think about building really efficient factories and stuff, like a lot of it is the organization of literally placing the things and all of
Well,
the conveyor systems, and it's so hard to align that
on
nicely.
both of those games, literally, it's pointless to try to do any of that early
Yeah,
because the tech and equipment and things you'll be doing or advancing to will be able to do it a whole lot different. Where everything that you're building prior to that is going to be obsolete, and you're going to want to rip it out anyway. Um,
uh,
so I mean, and literally, you have no idea what you're going to need to move where and how and what you even got to build for it until you get there. So there's no
right,
pre-planning. There's just my best suggestion with a game like that is get things working, um, progress a little bit, and take a look at it. And if you want to like take, it's like, oh, I didn't like the way I built this, but now you at least you know all the steps, all the process. Like it's got to bring in this product and this product and put these two together and combine that with this other thing. You won't know that until you get that far. So
right.
there's no way you can pre-plan it. So it's a fool's errand to
And that's
try.
hard for me. That's hard for me because like I'll like with Space Engineers, for instance, like me and my buddies would be at work and we would be drawing like grids of how we're going to build said space station and like we're like going deep into it, just writing this all out and like that's how I enjoy those games. And I think I found those games way too late. If I had found Factorio, like I don't know how long it's been out, but if I had found it way before I did, I would have definitely jumped on those kind of games. Because I was a
Yeah,
big StarCraft player. Like I really played a lot of that back in the day, and
yeah,
I enjoy that a bit. But it's like these games that came out recently and stuff, they just I can't do it anymore. Like Oxygen Not Included, I think that game's amazing, but I just can't devote that much time learning all the ins and outs of a game like that. It's just, you know what I mean? It's a time thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, I know that's another one of those out there with the overwhelming reviews on it.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Yeah, I never tried it though. I never
Oh,
picked
it's
that
so
game.
cool. Yeah. But yeah, that's it, dude.
I don't even know what the game is though. I look at it. I've watched a couple of the videos on it, and I still don't know what it
Oh,
is.
so like you're basically landing on kind of like a moon or whatever, and you're going into the moon, and you know you're putting, you know, basically you start out with 3 guys, and they all have different characteristics, different you know, one's like a medical, you know, high medical stats, and the other one's like a really good digger, and the other one's like an engineer or whatever, and you know you build them up basically, but you got to give them all the stuff they need. You got to grow food in there really quickly. You got to grow oxygen. You got to, you know, hence the name of the game. You got to give them birthings, and you got to do all these different things. So it's kind of like Sims meets Factorio kind of thing, right? You're building like, you know, there's all kinds of alternate power, and you know, there's just so much into it, you know, that you know, and then there's enemies in there that you have to. You know, there's a lot to it, dude. If you like Factorio, you definitely like Oxygen.
I might. It's just, yeah, it's one of those. I'll probably eventually pick it up, but I tell you what, right now with the all the games that are out,
Dude.
there's and coming out, and honestly, you know, Starfield I was mildly excited for, and then I watched the recent videos
Yeah.
they did, and I'm actually quite excited for it now. So
Yeah. See, I haven't even dude. There's like I haven't even touched Diablo yet.
yeah,
I have it. Like I could play it anytime I want. I have not touched it yet.
Oh,
It's just time.
I've played it a little bit so far with a buddy over the weekend for
Yeah.
about 3 hours. Yeah, seems cool. It's
Yeah.
didn't get too far in it yet, but
Yeah, I like it though, but I played the beta, right? And I mean, I say I haven't played it, but I mean, I did get to the town. But then
Right.
from there, I stopped and everything. And, yeah, but yeah, I mean, you know, between this and then Icarus, like I'd love to spend hours on Icarus and stuff, but you know, I'm also building in the game, and you know, I'm really enjoying season 6 as well. So it's I don't know, it's hard, man. I'm sure. I mean, a lot of the people in the chat know how it goes, right? When you got kids, and you know,
Oh, yeah.
it's like I'll get on my computer and I'll be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go jump into the server and do some mining, and then little XCal comes like, hey, you want to play Roblox? We're gonna go do this. I was like, all right, cool, yeah, let's do that. It's like, and then it's 9 o'clock, and then like, oh yeah, I got homework. And like, wait, what? So yeah,
Oh.
it just you know, and then you got to cook dinner, you got to do all this other crap. It's not the
Well, I
same
mean-
time you used to have.
I mean, there's so many games and stuff out there. It's like
Yeah,
it's like there's no way you can play them all. I mean, it's just
No,
it's
not at
it's
all.
impossible.
not at
It's
all.
like-
And what's weird is like recently, this is pretty recent, but like, you know, because for a while there, I mean, games were kind of like disposable. Like I'd play a game and I was kind of done with it after 40 hours or whatever. But there's a couple games right now that I just want to play 1,000 hours in, and I just wish I had the time to do that. Like Icarus, dude, I could literally play Icarus all day. Like,
Icarus is pretty fun. It's addictive. I do like the mission thing in it too. The reset, like the open world. The open world's cool getting established, but then it's like once you get established, like, what do you do now?
yeah,
You know?
yeah,
But where the missions keep on, like, oh yeah, we have objectives, we have things to do.
yeah.
So I kind of dig that part.
No, and then all that, and then Neil messages me today or yesterday, and he tells me 7 days is coming,
yeah.
and I'm
Yeah,
just like, what? Wait, what? 7 days? Oh God, 7 days? Like, all right.
Yeah, I do want to play some 7 days
Oh,
again.
yeah.
I do. I haven't progressed far into 7 days since like a much earlier alpha, and even
Yeah.
like all the skill trees that were in the last version of 7 days, I never even got close to any of that stuff
Right.
when I played it. And yeah, there's just more stuff, and they added like 900 billion POIs. They added like, I mean, 7 days already had a lot of blocks. I was
Mm,
surprised last time I looked at it. There's a lot of blocks, and they had like 100 some more. Yeah,
yeah. No,
on
yeah.
top of that, and it's just like, and you know what I got to say? I highly doubt any of the UVs are wrong on their
Oh no,
blocks.
dude. See,
Um,
that guy was smart, man. He started a game and then he built a whole studio around the game.
yeah,
And
yeah,
now he's got artists and he's got people that know how to do all these things that he dreams about, you know? I mean,
yeah,
the guy plays World of Warcraft with his wife all night, and so because of that, he's brought in a lot of RPG elements into 7 days. So now you kind of build a character like you would in an RPG, and that's
yeah,
I mean, it's like, yeah, it's so cool, man. Like he's got a he's really passionate about the game. He's got a vision for the game that's gone on for years and years, and it's like we know what he's about. He constantly they're putting out streams and stuff of this and that, new things they've done and all that. Like there's so much communication between them and and us. And at the same time, he does hold fast to his how he believes the game should be. So there's like I've written pages and pages about the cooking in that game, wishing that there was more meaningful cooking. But I don't think he gives a shit about that. He's like, here's campfire, you make hot dogs. It's like,
yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, it's a nice thing. Like Icarus has a lot to do with the cooking. You could have a little more in 7 days. I never been a big cooking buff in any of these games.
yeah.
Um,
Oh, and then Star
but
Citizen too. Oh my dude, there's so many. I don't have the time, dude. That's another
yeah,
thing I want to do is play Star Citizen. It's like I got the Corsair now. I like, ugh. What do
yeah.
I got? I got the Mercury Star Runner, the Corsair, the Drake, and I got a couple starters. I got a bunch. So that's a I don't know. Never mind. I don't want to talk about Star Citizen because I'll go into a long rant about it. But I okay. Just quick. I don't get the whole starter thing. I don't get that. How does that work? So I don't
Star,
get. So there's
Star,
like little starter ships in the game.
and Star
And
Citizen.
yeah, and Star Citizen. So I guess
Oh,
like you start out and you can. But my thing is, if you already own these ships, when are you ever going to use your starter ship?
well, it was a crowdfunding thing. I mean, it's
I know,
it,
but like
it,
progression of
if
the game wise, like why would I ever need
well, I mean,
if
if
I
you
own a
had no
Corsair?
well, that's because you own a Corsair. But what if you only had your starter ship? Like I only have like a something whatever it was ship starter thing, $30 when I bought in a
Yeah,
long
the
time ago.
Aurora or whatever, yeah, or the Titan or
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah,
yeah, it's not the Aurora one. It's that other brand,
the Anvil Arrow or something like that.
something like that. The I series something or other. I forget. I would have to look that up. But yeah. Anyway, that's what I had.
Yeah,
Um, and that's all I have. I mean, I never bought any other ships or anything like that. I figured, the whole point of playing the game is to do missions, and you start out,
no, you're
weak,
totally right, dude. You're totally
and,
right.
then you build up to the bigger ships. But I mean, because of the crowdfunding option, people bought bigger, fancier ships, and yeah, that would make it owning a starter invalid because why would you
Yeah,
ever use it? But in my case, no, I'd have to build up to anything. Um,
yeah.
beyond starter ship.
Right, right. No, it's true, and you can get the game. You can get the ships in the game now. I mean, it's persistent and everything. So, yeah,
Yeah.
there's not a whole lot of reason to actually buy any more ships. Like, if I could buy the Argo Mole in game, then I don't see myself. I honestly, I'm not spending any more money in Star Citizen. Like, I haven't bought a ship in Star Citizen in several
Mm,
years, right? So, but
right,
yeah, I
right.
don't plan on investing any more money in the game. I've done my between
Well,
that and wargaming, like I've spent enough money in those two games to just feel ashamed.
oh, yeah.
And it is what it is, and I own the ships I own, but
I rarely spend money in games like that. I just Yeah,
Yeah.
I did what was needed to buy into the game to have it, and when and this was like practically 10 years ago. I mean, literally, but before they reached $4 million in crowdfunding, um,
Yeah.
and I thought the game was going to be out in a year or two, and well,
Well, it's such a great business model though. See, so this is the thing, right? Like it's a development game. Like it's not out yet. So, they're building the game over, if this was just a promise and you were reading newsletters about the game but never actually could play it, that'd be a totally different thing. But you can actually go in there and have a very fulfilling story arc, gameplay arc, just with what's in there now, with a little imagination, right? I mean, we own games that have less than Star Citizen has right now.
all
So,
right,
the idea of being able to purchase ships with real money and being able to go in there and do things with your friends with these ships, it is enticing on this very, low level of accomplishment and development so far. Like, the game's not even close to being what it's supposed to be. And that's brilliant. So the same thing with wargaming, you take, when I was playing World of Tanks, I was playing in a big clan, SAS, and all my buddies, and we would get on every night like clockwork, every night, play 5 or 6 hours. We'd do clan wars every night, and we'd lose every night, but we had a hell of a lot of fun playing. But there was that pressure to have the tanks needed for clan wars. So when a new tier 10 would come out, it's like we all got to get the E5, and then we all got the E5, and then we all got to get the E4. We need tank destroyers. We need, the T-57's out. We need to get that. And it's like auto loaders, and like every month they'd come out with some crazy new thing, and you did it because your friends are counting on you. You're having a good time. You're enjoying the game. So buying gold, progressing quicker than you normally would if you didn't spend any money, it was kind of out of the question, because you want to move at the same pace as your buddies that are in the same clan that are, so that's how that happened. And one thing led to another. Now I'm budgeting in my my monthly budget for wargaming. All right, $150 for wargaming per month.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, it was a thing, dude, and I just justified it because honestly, that 150 came from a little like graphic design side job I had.
Oh, gotcha.
And so it wasn't a big deal. Like, it was maybe like 4 hours of work a month, and it bought me gold in wargaming, and I was perfectly fine with that. And I still hold to that logic. I mean, if you're having fun, I could go out in a month. I could spend $150 at a bar playing pool and drinking or whatever if that was my thing. But it's not. My thing's getting on here and gaming with all you nerds. So, I mean, it's just relative, right? Like, it's what you're into. Everybody has their hobbies and stuff. So that's how I've always justified it.
Definitely.
But what an ingenious business model. I mean, it's never ending.
Yeah.
They could make tanks. I mean, they'll start making alien tanks eventually when they run out of countries and stuff. Like, they're getting dude, some of the tanks they're coming out with now, like, I've never heard of them. I didn't know these countries were involved in World War II or whatever, but like, I'll buy it. All right, cool. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, that's your business model. It's free to play unless you want to buy stuff, right?
Yeah.
World of Tanks. Yeah. I've never done that one either. I've honestly I've pretty much never done any free to play games.
Okay.
Or very little. I did Path of Exile.
Nice.
I thought that was a good one. Well, I'm way behind in it, but yeah, that was pretty impressive. I mean, for free to play.
Yeah, dude.
I tried some free to play MMO before, and yeah.
Dude, I'm so embarrassed with all the free to play MMOs I play, dude. You could name one, and I guarantee you I've got a character in it. There was like a 2-year period where I went through all of them. Every obscure Korean knockoff MMO I was a part of, from Fiesta to Secret of Solstice to Legends of Martial Arts to Forsaken World, Perfect World. Like, I have characters in everything. It is embarrassing, dude. Because I was looking for that next Guild Wars, and I never found it. And unfortunately, I didn't find it in Guild Wars 2. Otherwise, I'd
Mm,
still be playing that shit. But
yeah, yeah, you're big into the first Guild Wars. I like the first Guild Wars too.
yeah,
Um, I did play that with some friends back in the day. That was pretty fun.
yeah,
But I at right after that though, I had this some people at work that were all into playing World of Warcraft, and they're like, "Dude, here's a free here's a free like week,
yeah.
uh, try it out." And I got actually pretty hooked into that after.
Oh, really? I couldn't
Yeah,
do
so
it, dude. I couldn't
I,
do
I
it.
I ended up playing World of Warcraft kind of, I don't know, on and off for a year and a half about.
Yeah,
Well, mostly on. I Yeah, it was a lot of fun, but I had a lot of, I knew a lot of people. I knew like this group of friends, and then their friends were their friends' friends, and so and then there was the raids, and but
right.
at a certain point in time, it was like started realizing it's like, oh my god, this is a lot of time, and then I got kind of into the raiding thing with this guild or whatever, and then it was like, oh yeah, like Tuesday we're gonna start at 10 and go to like 2 in the morning. And it's like, I gotta work, and this is a lot of work. And oh, make sure you got all your fishing done, and make sure you had to have all the raid food and this and that. And it honestly, it became like a job. And then shortly after that, I just sort of disappeared, and
Yeah,
I never came back.
yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, yeah, I mean, definitely Dark Shadow. And my thing with Guild Wars 2 was that they promised a lot of stuff that they didn't really deliver on. And that was unfortunate. But there was just so much hype about the game. I mean, that game was
Well,
over 10 years in the making.
what's your big problem with Guild Wars 2?
Well, okay, so I have a problem with it, but I also understand where they're coming from, so I don't hold it against them. It's just Guild Wars was the anti RPG, if you will. Everything else was a WoW clone. But Guild Wars was very, very unique in that it wasn't about leveling your character, it was about leveling the skills of your character. So you had all these different awesome skills, and like a lot of times you would have to go into a certain expansion and you have to beat something in order to get this specific skill. And you were able to combine character classes to make like very unique characters. So like my feather farmer was a assassin elementalist. The
Oh yeah.
yeah, the elementalist was core Ascalon, but the assassin was part of the the factions expansion. And
Okay.
so I built a character, and then they had all these very unique skills. I had, you only can have 8 skills in your bar,
Right.
and but the skills I had were from Eye of the North, Nightfall, and they were all very unique, which allowed me to just decimate doing this feather run, and I was able to generate so much money that I can use to buy all of the elite armor. Like all eight of my characters have at least 3 sets of elite armor.
Oh
And
wow.
it was just a point of pride. It was so much fun, dude. Just going and doing all these, things. But I get, I never did PvP in it. I never, so it was very much different than WoW. And when Guild Wars 2 was, when they were talking about it and everything, it was going to be this great thing. And then what they did was they got rid of, to me, the best part of Guild Wars, which was the skills. And they
Mm,
just made a totally weird, different system that I couldn't really get behind. And it was really it was really frustrating. And then the other big problem was they kind of got rid of elite armor, and now like because skins are a thing now, it's like
mm.
why go into a game and earn stuff when you could just purchase skins with microtransactions and whatever. And I don't know, it just lost any of its interest for me. And then honestly, it's just too busy. There's too many things. Every year in Guild Wars, you'd have a dragon festival, and it was a big event. Everybody would come. You get a cool hat and all that, and it was a big thing. And you collected them, or a mask, not a hat, right? A mask. And
Yeah.
and it was really cool. But now in Guild Wars 2, there's an event every weekend. It's like you can't even keep up with that shit. It's like, all right, you know what I mean? Like it's too much, man. It's too much. And in 2023, it's hard to dedicate your gaming life to one game anymore. It
Yeah.
happens. I mean, I know there's
Yeah.
people that dedicate their life to Empyrean, but even I play other things sometimes. I play Icarus. I play, like I'll jump
Yeah.
into Minecraft or whatever, just to kill the monotony, right? But yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know.
Okay.
It's
Well,
really
yeah. In World of Warcraft too. I mean, you were like, oh, it's about you're leveling and stuff. It's not real. I mean, you go through that phase of leveling and getting to know your character, but once you hit whatever the level cap is,
Yeah.
then the whole game changes. It's about getting the gear and working out your character and getting it. Yeah, there's a lot
Dude,
to it.
I did 4 or 5 trial accounts in WoW, and I got to level 20 each time. And I said, I don't want to do 40 more levels of this. I'm good. Like, what?
It does, especially on the later versions, I'm sure, in the level cap, there is quite a long time to
Yeah,
go from.
I don't get how anybody would want to subject themselves to that just to get to end game. It's like,
Well,
why make a game that is an absolute freaking question mark chasing grind just to get to the good part? Like, I want to enjoy the game. In Guild Wars, you enjoy the game from the beginning to 20, and then you really get to enjoy the game from 20 on because the story is really great. It's just, I don't know. I never understood WoW. I don't get what I get the raid thing. I get people have fun going in there as a team.
a lot of fun things along the way too. I mean,
Right.
yeah, there's a lot of that questing, and I think too much. Chasing the question marks around.
Yeah.
Some of them are kind of fun, but a lot of it's you get used to your character and everything, and then, but I mean, even along when you're out questing and stuff too, you can there's dungeons and stuff you can be jumping in and doing other stuff and getting like, so it's not all bad. I mean, you can get
Oh, no,
like better.
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
It's I do have pretty fond memories of it for the most part, and
Yeah.
on it, but yeah, I wouldn't want to do it ever again because
Right.
too
Right.
time gets it's just
It
far too
is too
time.
much now, dude. Like,
Yeah.
so that's another one that I never really got into, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. Is that Star Wars MMO that came out a long time ago?
Oh, I
Um,
played that one for a bit too, about 3 months with some friends. I kind of liked it. I kind of liked that one. It was a lot like World of Warcraft, just in the Star Wars land,
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It was and I did another one. It was called Rift or something.
Hmm.
That one was all right too. But I mean, it was just World of Warcraft was like the groundbreaking one for me. It was the first MMO I ever really played. Well,
Yeah.
besides Guild Wars, I
Okay.
think prior to that. And Yeah, it was a fun experience. A lot of friends, voice chat, stuff like that. Good times. But then after that, it was just like, yeah, this is kind of like the last one, kind of like the last one. And at that point in time, I got really sick of the whole chasing question marks thing. And then I found games like 7 Days that just came out and stuff, where it's like, oh, do you mean you're not chasing question marks around? You mean you kind of do what you feel you need to do in the game, and you
Yeah.
have your objective, these 7 day attacks and stuff,
Yep.
and things, and it was a different experience, and then I appreciated that experience a lot more after that. So now any game that has just it goes a little too bonkers with its question mark things. Now, one I recently tried, it was a free to play one, Lost Ark.
Hmm.
That's was pretty high quality and everything for a free to play Diablo sort of like game.
Yeah.
Um, but oh my god, the question mark thing in that one, at least
Yeah.
early on, it's so insane. All you were doing is running back and forth between people in towns and talk. Oh, evil bad guy,
Uh,
talk, and it was just like, yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It
right.
was just too much.
And so, well, okay, so let me back up. So, I did FPS, and 4 or 5 years of just Soldier of Fortune, and then when I went to Guild Wars, when I came back from Guild Wars, I got deep into FPS. So Call of Duty 1 through 5. I gave up after. No, I gave up after 6. Yeah, when 6 came out, Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
That's when I was done with Call of Duty.
Okay.
Yeah, it was horrible. And then from there, Battlefield. Of course, 1942, Battlefield 2 was my favorite. 2142, I played a bit of that, but I didn't like the future stuff.
Mm.
And then once I got sick of those two big hitters, the two biggest hitters in the game, I started going to free to play. So I played a ton of Combat Arms, played the shit out of that. And then, so this was right before microtransactions started and it started getting stupid. And so there was like a year or so where they just came out with these FPS games, and you could, I don't remember what it is. I think it was leveling you could boost, but they didn't have like weapons that you could buy back then. Now if you go to those, it's like it's all pay to play. But back then it necessarily wasn't. It was just you can kill the grind. But it it's like any other game, like tanks or whatever. Like, it's not that you get better weapons for spending money, but you just get to the end quicker. And I don't necessarily see a problem with that. Like, I never had a problem with that. But yeah, so Combat Arms, Operation 7, Frontlines, it's like every weird little like shooter. If it was a weird shooter FPS free to play, I was playing it. Yeah. And oh my god, yeah, my Combat Arms character was so high level, it was embarrassing. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then and then I gave up, and that's when I got into. I'm trying to think what my first was. It Space Engineers might have been my first like early alpha game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
and then 7 Days, and then
I discovered this game 7 Days around the same time, and I always kind of put them in the same camp. You know what I mean? They were both early access. They were both Unity Engine. They both had a small development team or person or a couple people when they started out. And so I always kind of looked at these two games as kind of like there's, I don't know, brothers or something. But
right.
Both different. Okay, so we live in Sezimath, right? And I'm trying to remember where we live inside.
Sezimath. Like the planet? No, we live in Terrahell, and we're at Uzala, which is the Polaris station.
Oh, Terrahell. I gotta find Terrahell. I went out in space and got lost.
Yeah, lost in space.
Well, yeah, I remember passing through Sezimath before, so I thought maybe that was our place. Oh, I see Terrahell. Only one jump away. Okay. Terrahell.
Terrahell, yeah. I'm just grabbing water from our collectors. Shit, I forgot to bring fuel. That was dumb.
I'll come back. I got some of the stuff. So I got some estrium. I got some cobalt. I got some silicon. A couple other random things. A little bit of.
So you got a restaurant, and you said you got cobalt. You got what else? Did you get silicon?
Silicon. Yep. I got a little open taxid. Not much. So.
Nice. Throw all that shit in the furnace, man. Let's do it.
I got some titanium just for the heck of it.
So I'm using what is it, Forge Bay 2? So just throw all the ore in Forge Bay 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's another thing that frustrates me when you're building in this game, is that the boxes and the order of them, logistics versus, device menu, and like you put a box right next to a thing, and then like, I don't know, you can't ever like fully organize it to where it just makes sense to me anyway. I don't know.
God, I really got to do that. I've been meaning for a long time now to show my survival heavily modded Minecraft base. And
that'd be fun.
There's some really neat ideas that could apply to a game like this in there, and it's a lot to do with the modding community. 200 or 299 or 302 individual mods put into this version of the game. But yeah, some of those mechanics and things I think would be awesome in like a game like Imperium. It just like, oh, this would be incredible. I mean,
dude, the potential modding community for this game is like one of the biggest things that keeps me hopeful for the future of this game.
Yeah.
If they never allow it, then this game maybe has a life of like maybe another 5-6 years maybe. But if it does, if they allow that eventually, like if they eventually say, you know what, we're done, have fun, then bro, this could go on forever. Like,
yeah. I would say that there's some other things that, obviously if I kept on improving along the way and all kinds of little things and yeah, especially full open mod support. Like if I wanted dude, I've got all kinds of textures. I used to do a lot of texture stuff and graphics and things, and I got this whole database of all these tiling textures that I made from either scratch or digital photos and stuff, and I've got all this stuff I could make a whole texture pack for this game probably within a week.
Yeah.
Um, and I can't do anything with it because everything's locked. You can't
Right.
replace them. You can't do this. You can't do that. And it's like, if I wanted to make some blocks and throw it in the game, I could do that too. But can't do that. I wish it wasn't locked down like that. If it wasn't and it was open, it would be a heck of a lot better already. I mean, really. I mean, that's.
Yeah. Well, see, I got excited when they went full release because I thought they were done. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well,
Oh yeah.
let the games begin. I was excited.
Yeah. Open up the mod community. But yeah, I obviously you can do an extent of modding. Obviously we are playing Reforged Eden
Of
here,
course.
and there's other stuff. There's like Star Salvage and whatnot as well.
Yeah.
I need to try that sometime. I've never tried it. I feel really bad about that.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried Star Salvage?
Well, it's got salvage in the name, and I mean, until they have better salvaging, I don't want to do that as my main gameplay. I mean,
Oh, right.
am I
Okay.
wrong? Is there some alternative way they salvage in
I,
that? I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't know. I would have to get some research on how that works.
And then it's made by Know It All DM, and I'm still bitter about the Iron Man challenge. So.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
I'm kidding, by the way. But I'm no. You remember when I did the stream for the Iron Man challenge? This was a long time ago, and like I was doing the you know about the Iron Man challenge, right? You're aware that there's a thing called the Iron Man challenge that went on since almost the beginning of Empyrean.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it was by Captain Adonis, and then he eventually kind of left the game, and he gave the Iron Man challenge to Know It All DM.
Okay.
And we were streaming live, and I was on this desert. I was on Omicron essentially, and I was running around, and there was like this weird hot spot of the planet, like where just a few steps, it was like ridiculously hot, like over 1,000 degrees or something. And wow. I died, like really quickly. I died, and I was like, it's bullshit. It was a glitch. Like, there's no way that it's just. And then he basically said, "No, it stands. You're out of it," or whatever. And I was pissed. I'm like, "Wait, what?" Like, yeah. So ever since then, I'm just like, all right, I'm done with that Iron Man.
I would not want to even attempt Iron Man in Imperium. Yeah.
Well, it works. So I mean, that's essentially what I was trying to do with this ASF thing a little bit. But
Yeah.
I realized that it was kind of you can't do it unless you're asking people. Like, if we had a second server, and I could actually do that, like a Hunger Games kind of thing or something, like I would do that, dude. There's so many ideas I have for that, PvP and all that stuff. Like, imagine having 4 factions. And every faction consists of, let's say, 10 people. And, like, each person has their own planet. And, like, but it's PvP and stuff. Like, you could do some really cool stuff in this game if you organize it really, really well. But the thing is, I mean, honestly, in our community and in most Empyrean communities, PvP is not a thing. People don't want anything to do with it. But you could even organize PvP to be where not everybody's necessarily PvPing. Like, you still need people to make ships. You need people to do all these different things.
Right.
So while you have 4 factions, you could still have like a trade faction, and all they do is mine and salvage and build stuff for people, like build ammo, and then there's an economy within it and all this stuff. And like, I got ideas, but it's just I don't think that the average Empyrean player would be into that. Because once they lost their stuff, they'd be really upset and they won't want to play anymore. And I get that, because when you play a game like this and you're used to that, it is crushing to lose your stuff. But like I come from Rust and stuff, and it's like, if I lose my stuff, I'm fine. I'm gonna go make a 1v1. I'm gonna grind for 3 hours, then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna raid you.
Right,
Or I'm
right.
gonna hide out in a bush next to your door and I'm gonna shotgun you as soon as you walk out, and I'm gonna go deep. I mean, whatever it is, I'm gonna do it. But it's a mentality thing, you know.
Right, right. No, I got you. I got you. That's cool. Yeah, I've never really done those kind of games, the PvP thing. I mean, I did some Unreal Tournament before, where
Mm-hmm.
you capture the flag and death matches
Yeah.
and that kind of thing. But yeah,
All right, we got furnaces full here. Cranking away. Organized PvP could be a lot of fun. Yeah, the
so
toxic people, but again, like I think in the Anvil community, I think we don't really have toxic people per se, right? Like we really don't. I mean,
yeah, no, I mean honestly, I thought about leaving Imperium many times in the past.
yeah,
Yeah, and it's like the community and the whole thing is kind of why I'm still here, I guess.
yeah,
It's like and it's
and
it's kind of a bit of a pastime too. You know what I mean? You
right,
get used to this, and it's just like for me, it's nice to take a day off or two or three once in a while, but
yeah,
yeah, usually I end up coming back here for one reason or another. I mean, of course, I really wish the game could be the dream game I wanted it to be, and I don't think it will be that, but it would need more, and more capable developers, I would think.
yeah.
So
Well, so organized. So I mean, but guys, I mean, the reason why it's not toxic in Anvil is because we do that organically, right? So when people come in, they have to talk, they have to do this and that, they have to be a part of the community because it is a community server. So that's the benefit of our server is that it's not a public server. We don't just allow everybody to come in, and because if we did, I mean, there'd be no way, dude. We'd have God admins. It'd be a full-time job for them to just regulate toxicity, right?
no,
So I mean, yeah, that's why it is what it is. But you said you got cobalt or no?
yeah,
Oh, you
it's
did. Okay, so I still need a little bit of cobalt. Let me see.
I put it in the that.
Yeah, it cooked already. I already used it.
Oh, okay. I processed some silicon on the way, put it in our input controller, and the rest of it was in the furnace as well. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee I forgot to get earlier.
Yeah,
So
do that, man.
give me a
Definitely.
sec here.
Yeah, right on AC. Damn. Yeah. How much shy am I here? Strong. Well, I guess let's see what happens when I tear the. God, I hate to do that, and then I have to go get cobalt. I need cobalt, so that's gonna be a. I don't have any cobalt alloy either. Yeah, I'm gonna go find another cobalt. Where you going, nerd?
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm gonna go grab a little bit more cobalt.
Oh, not enough yet.
No,
All right.
we're a little shy. We need like 3,000 more. and then we should be good. It should be good, and then we'll be able
right.
to. Yeah, we only lost an hour doing this. Nah, that's not bad, honestly, dude. Like,
Yeah. Well, what will I do?
oh, see, this is the bullshit. This is the absolute freaking bullshit right here. I knew this was gonna happen too. I'm so upset right now. I literally went to the next star over.
Yeah.
And there's a flippin' Polaris trade station dry humping the star. Like, it is right up on it, man. Like, we could have been there, like, chilling. and didn't I say that? Didn't I say, like, we're gonna find it and it's gonna... Yeah, that's some bullshit. Look at that. It doesn't get any more perfect than that. My God. Yeah, whatever. You could just never... I mean, I don't know. You should just never give in until you find exactly what you want. It's right freaking next to it, man.
Yeah. Well...
I have half a mind to do that, because we do have to tear down the station anyway. I have half...
Right.
But then again, I can't complain, dude. Like, our solar is awesome right now. Will it get
Our
better?
solar-
I don't know.
Well, you know, if it's the same relative proximity as what we are, it'd probably be about the same, I would say. So,
I think
yeah,
it'd be better. I just don't know how much better it would be.
Oh, I don't know. It's right now. I'm pretty content with the solar. I'm glad it's working as you'd want it to.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole base. Yeah, so we don't need like to constantly get Promethium to fuel the base to do all the stuff because it
There you go.
gets sunlight. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I would work on this and customize the space, but I know we're gonna scrap it. I cannot. I'm not willing to try to fix my problem with this particular phase.
No. So the I could just use the workshop version, or
You can, yeah. The
Okay.
thing with the workshop version is it's the CPU is way down on it, so it doesn't have like all the forges and all the
Oh, okay.
constructors and deconstructors in it, and it doesn't have the extra power generator we figured we
Right.
did need when you run everything.
Oh wait, you said you were gonna. So you'll still send me a copy with all that shit in there if you can.
I haven't done it yet. I meant to do it over the weekend, and then I went and I just was really curious about the blocks. New blocks in this game make me excited. Okay, so
Of course.
I had to check it out, but then I was like, oh, I don't want to work on the space station when I'm in the experimental. That'd be bad.
Right.
So yeah, I released the space station first to the workshop, and then I switched over to experimental, and then I checked out the blocks, and then I wanted to do a video this morning that I did, and then I switched back to the normal version of the game. So yeah, I didn't get around to sending you the custom version.
No problem.
And it's honestly, it's only like a couple minutes. Like literally, pop in some constructors, a couple CPU blocks, and a generator, and some furnaces, and you're done.
Indeed, dude, this asteroid field's awesome.
Oh,
Neodymium, magnesium, erestrum, cobalt, promethium, sathium, copper. I mean, what doesn't it have?
Got any tungsten?
No, it doesn't. What'd you think of the mining on the helmet? Pretty good.
Yeah. It's
Nice.
it works. It works.
10 drill spread, not bad.
Oh yeah, it's quick at mining. I guess, you know, if I had a dedicated miner, the only side effect I would want like increased strafing thrust and things.
It is weak on strafe, yeah.
But it works totally fine.
Yeah.
Totally fine. And that wasn't necessarily its main goal in life, is to be a CV mine.
Right. Yeah, I think it does enough to where it's like I'm fine with this being my only miner.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. Like I do prefer my mutt, you know, my regular mutt as a miner, way over this. But still, like, this also does the other thing. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to a hell planet. I don't know if I want to do that. It is pretty tedious. Like, it is pretty tedious. I think maybe drone space would be better off for us to get drone parts than doing the hell midnight stuff. It's just, I don't know.
Well, we just have to have the right equipment for it. Obviously, you can't leave the ship, and you got to be. We've done it before. It's not horrible.
No, it's not
Oh wait,
horrible. It's just it takes a lot of time and
it does. There's a little bit to it, but you know, it's for auxiliary cores, so I mean, it's something that you can't get from an asteroid.
right, right.
So yeah, right now I'm actually projectless. Don't
Oh,
have I don't have projects
what
going
you
on.
could do, which might not be the most fun in the world, is you could try building the stuff we need to upgrade the SV to the torpedo thing. But I wouldn't blame you if you don't want to do that because I don't want to do it.
Oh, oh, gotcha. Oh, I was,
Actually, don't do that because you're probably going to get really frustrated and annoyed.
oh, well, I'm not even sure what piece.
Never
Of
mind. Never mind.
that. I don't know.
What could you
It's
do?
way over
What
my
could
head,
you do?
man. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Upgrade torpedo stuff.
Right. Right.
How?
Yeah.
Um, no, no. When I was talking about, I don't have any building projects. I didn't mean in game right now.
Oh, you
I,
mean
I,
like?
I mean in like Imperium in general. I literally don't have
Oh,
anything I'm working on at this moment in time. I
well,
finished up the
Jay.
space station, and I didn't start another project. So yeah,
I
at
mean,
this
you need
time.
an idea. I got a couple ideas.
No, no. Well, no.
No, you
I don't know.
don't.
Well, you can always run. Ideas are great. Some of them I latch onto and start thinking about, and once I
Well,
get that,
you need a combat CV. I'll tell you that.
oh, I mean, I just built one. I
What?
got that
Where? When?
Scar or that Creel Seg one. That you remember that thing we just looked at it a month ago. It's all set up for combat, fusion reactors, and big shield
No, no,
parts.
no, no, no. You missed me. Sorry. I don't mean like a big fancy endgame combat CV. I mean like a small Core 9 CV. You don't really have like a Core 9 combat CV in your workshop that I remember anyway. Like, okay, so you think about our playthrough, right? You could mine, you can do all these things to build up, but then eventually you want to start taking out OPVs because it helps you progress really quick. You get those aux core, or not aux cores, but you get the CPU cores from some of them, and loot, and just tons of salvage parts. So if you had a Core 9 combat CV, like the one I'm bringing in, that could actually like take out corvettes and frigates, like that's a win, man. That's what we really need. So if you and me both have one, like we're gonna be able to decimate. And then if it's subtly upgradable to where you can get it to like mid game, that's a win, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I would like the Treb is a little bit too big, right? I mean, is that a Core 9? It's a Core 9, but it's not really combat effective till you add some CPU.
Well, it's not just that. It was a ship built before the
The
additional shield
shield and
part.
all that. Yeah.
So it's not outfitted to hold any of that, at least
Right.
currently.
Right.
And it is kind of big. That had a farm and a hangar and all that other stuff in it too.
So like a nice like the one you showed me. You showed me one that was a Scar one, but it was really dated. But something that size, and it does. Listen, it doesn't need 50 hard points for turrets or anything. It just really needs like maybe 10 or 8 or something. And some fixed weapons.
Oh no. 50 hard points minimum.
No.
Come on.
Yeah.
50 is 16 launchers, 50 hard points, multiple, big shield, small shield, medium shield, fusion reactors. That's what you need.
Yeah.
You get into combat. Oh, jeez.
But no, like so mine, right? The one that I'm bringing in, it's got 2 advanced generators, and it's got all the small shield parts, and it's got 4 of the medium ones. And that's it. And then it's like 45,000 shield HP.
Oh yeah, it's good for I mean that's totally cool for like killing probably most things out there.
Yeah. So I just think that's a hole in your workshop, man. You got to.
Well, it's just everything just keeps on getting dated. You know how many of those types? I mean, I had the MCRN 258. I had that Scar Badger. There's some other things. That recent other larger ship. Poseidon that was set up to do that too.
Yeah. Well, So here's the argument to that. I know what you're gonna say, right? And I get you, because we do constantly get phased out with the new updates and stuff. But we're at kind of a point now where Reforged Eden is gonna kind of be, it's gonna be shelved, right? But people are still gonna be playing Reforged Eden. Even when Reforged Eden 2 comes out and stuff, they're still gonna, you know, those builds are gonna live forever, because I don't see Reforged Eden 1 ever completely going away, right? Because Reforged Eden 2 is gonna be so different that...
Well, we'll see how good Reforged Eden 2 is. I mean, if it's you know, really, you know, tweaked out and everything, and it all makes good sense and everything, I you know, why would you go back to the original? It's
just going to be totally different, dude. Like it's going to be a lot smaller scale, and it's just
smaller scale. What do you mean?
The builds, you can't build big stuff in Reforged Eden 2, like unless he drastically changes things. I mean, it's like I'm gonna be the one happy about Reforged Eden 2 because I like my micro CVs and stuff. You're not gonna, you know, building big, huge, you know, sanctuary, or not sanctuary. What was that? What's the Star Wars thingy you built? The
Supremacy?
The yeah, that thing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not gonna exist in Reforged Eden 2, as far as I can see.
Yeah.
So the only way I say that is I'm not saying like I'm gonna play Reforged Eden 2, definitely. As a community, we're gonna play Reforged Eden 2, definitely. But all I'm saying is there's still gonna be a big, you know, just like there's vanilla. I mean, there's tons of people that just play vanilla. They don't ever want to play Reforged Eden, and they love your builds, and that's probably a majority of the people that subscribe to you. So all I'm saying is there's still gonna be that workshop market for Reforged Eden 1 builds. Long past, you know what I mean? That's all I mean. So in the investment of your time to build something that's probably going to take you a couple weeks is going to be worth it, because you're going to be able to play with it in season 6, and it's still going to live on the workshop and be useful. So
yeah,
that's the end of my spiel.
Your spiel.
And then I don't have to hear you complain about being a passenger and only looking at menus.
Oh yeah,
because you'll be in your own ship, you know, like shooty bang bang, you know, right there with me.
If this game was worked out, I mean, it could be a good experience actually being a co-pilot in the game. You know, where if you had a lot of stuff to handle and do, and like redirect shields and do this, and like we're gonna head on this dude, put all the shields to the front, and you know, equip these particular weapons and turn on the whatever thingy, and yeah, it would be kind of cool, you know, if the passenger could do more. Of course, it would be ultimately cool if the passenger could literally get out and walk around the ship and process things, and like, well, the ship is moving. You know, I think that would be amazing.
Right.
You know, like what you can do in Star Citizen. You know. That would be kind of cool too. Then you could be like in combat. I could be down here, like, you know, turning rock into silicon.
There you go.
I'm doing that, by the way.
Are you?
Of course.
No, dude. How do you think we got all the fuel? I turned all the stone into steel plates so that I can make hydrocell.
Oh, okay.
So it was useful.
You were against all that though. That stone, you just jettisoned it. You never wanted to use it for anything.
True.
I'm like, well, you could process it into at least the 3 main materials. You know,
well, it's different when you have a base, right?
Right. Especially a base that, yeah, it doesn't need power. So yeah. Speaking of that, do I have all 6 of these doing something? Oh, I know this one's not doing anything. Oh, that's the obvious fuel processing. Oh yeah, that's like, jeez. What should we build? Oh, I think I might have burned through. Oh, that's fuel too. I'll leave it. So I got 4 of the small constructors just doing crap with stone. It makes me happy.
Nice.
It just does. Yeah, I just feel pleased that I know some fairly useless stone is getting turned into metal and stuff.
Nice.
But I don't really know what to do. I'm floating around this one room back and forth like I'm pacing.
I'm coming. Sorry. I got attacked by a bandit ship, so I had to take him out real quick.
Oh, okay, yeah. Damn bandits.
Right? I mean, I may have attacked him.
No.
Potato.
Yeah. If he's, it could have been a threat. It could have been a threat.
No, I mean it's true, right? You gotta.
Yep, yep. Yeah, you can't. If he was a threat, and you were like, well, I don't think he's a threat, then he pops you. Then yeah,
Right.
be kind of angry. So you might as well just take it. If it moves, shoot it.
Right. Carbon substrate. So that's lame. I could make a core, but not a salvage core because I don't have any trees in here.
Oh. Yeah,
Make a
those
regular
those
core.
wooden cores.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish there was some kind of I mean there's some kind of market in this game, but I kind of wish there was that was expanded too. I think it would be kind of neat in a game like this to obviously you can go sell some parts that you get, like the thrusters and other
Right.
things. But it'd be kind of neat if there's like, maybe a high demand right now in the global economy for, I don't know, estrium or something, right?
Yeah.
And if you put stuff up there, it would sell for a better price right now until the market crashes on it. Then it might be something else or some manufactured part that maybe you need sophisticated equipment to build, and then you can sell it, make like profit, and then turn around and buy really useful things with that money that you make. That'd be
Right.
kind of fun too. You can get a lot more into manufacturing side of things. And
Jay, you're
so,
literally explaining the AMIC that we do weekly in the server.
oh,
Like literally, you just explained and that's awesome
that's
that you did that because that just means that it was a good idea.
oh yeah.
So
Oh,
every week we have a resource or something craftable or something that you have to manufacture, and you sell them to the Anvil, and you get compensated. So like last week, for instance, not last week, but the week before, we needed advanced thrusters on the front lines, and
okay.
people, the top guy made, I don't know, what was it, like 12 million credits or something? Like it was more than that. I think it was ridiculous. Like no, it was way more than that. I think it was like 100 million or so. It was insane. And they were just crafting the hell out of thrusters, and that week, like, they made all this money.
Oh wow.
This week it is actually, which is cool. If you go to the constructor and you go to deco blocks, you'll
Yeah.
see a, what is it called, a human or an anvil, an ASF some shit. It's a
ASF operation kit.
yeah, you have to make
Oh,
those.
yeah.
And
That's a cute little icon.
yeah,
Oh, I have the
Yeah.
army helmet on. Oh,
Yeah.
how cute.
they're paying 50K for each one of those that you deliver by the end of the week.
Oh.
So I plan on doing that. I plan on making a bunch of those. So.
Oh, we need to collect humans for this.
Yeah. So crew. So I have 3 crew. So yeah, no, I mean, honestly, if you want to do that right now, like there's 3 crew in one of the regular containers where I have all the loot. You can grab those, throw them in the input, and see if you can make any of those. And we can start making money.
Yeah, we got to make out here. Yeah, 2005 8 rounds, 50 laser. Yeah, there's a lot of things it takes.
Yeah.
15 emergency rations. So, but all this you get 50,000 for?
Yeah, 50,000 credits. Yeah, but it's unlimited. You could make as many as you want, and that's where the money's at. So, like last week, we did regeneration kits, the medical kits.
Okay.
People, I think the top guy was like over 6,000 of those. Millions of credits. I mean, you can do it. It's it's just a matter.
Oh
of,
yeah, definitely. I'm just looking at what it takes to build one of these versus the money you get paid.
Yeah.
And I'm almost like I'd rather have this stuff than that money.
Oh really? Well, you need money for. So that's the thing. Like you need money.
Part of it is 15 emergency ration packs. I mean, those are pretty valuable to me, actually.
Well,
I know we have a lot right now, but
we do,
I'm
and
just
we
saying.
can make them. So it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2005 8 rounds. That's a little bit valuable. These are pistols.
Yeah, no, not really, dude.
Motorbikes, not worried about it.
50,000 credits buys you small upgrade kits, advanced upgrade kits, minor cores. Once we get into like the reactor stuff, you're gonna need to buy a lot of that crap, and so that's where the money comes in, And if you're able to
Right.
make money by just making basic shit on that level, like it's just a really cool way to. Otherwise, like, how are you making money? You're selling thrusters. You're doing some of these other things, and it's
Well,
not
it's
as
something
profitable.
with me in this game. I never have made money, nor have I ever
No, you
bought anything
haven't.
with.
So I get it. So I
So,
get your skewed perspective on it. I do, but it's just another aspect of the server. I mean, this
yeah,
is all.
no. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong. I'm not passionate. I think that's pretty cool idea there.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, yeah. What was I saying? I was saying something else. Forget. I was gonna make another point as to what you were saying. But I forgot. And now, why am I salvaging the blocks? All right, I'm out of here. Coming back, Jay. I got a restroom. I got a cobalt.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah, and the thing is, I never end up using my crew on my ships anyway, so it's worth it to me. Like, I know people put like whole rooms full of crew in their ships, and I just don't do that. I'd maybe put a crew here and there just for some RP feel, but it's not how I get to my CPU. Maybe to
Yeah,
my detriment, but
you don't get very much CPU from a crew member. I mean, it's usually pretty low.
sure.
What the heck was I gonna do? Oh yeah, the skill tree. I was gonna attempt to try to make the parts it needed for one of these things, but I don't have the right stuff unlocked.
Yeah.
I kind of wish this whole unlock tree was modified. I wouldn't say necessarily gone, but modified.
Yeah, I don't know. And that's the thing. Like, this game's so messy that I don't even know if I could design something that would even be better. Because there's just so many. It's so far in development that everything depends on everything, and it's just such a clusterfuck. Like, you'd almost want to start over.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I feel like if let's say, like, I don't know, it's always a dream, right? But let's say, the Anvil can purchase the rights to, Imperium. Let's just say that's a thing, right?
Right.
What would you do? Like, I think I would just take it and I would start Imperion too. Like, honestly,
right.
I think I would just start from scratch because it's so.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I would switch game engines too. I would go to something else.
I mean, it'd be nice to go in there and clean it up and make, like, you could salvage the game and make it amazing, but at the same time, man, it would just be so much easier to just start over.
Yeah, probably. It depends on what's in the background. You have to figure out what's going on there, and if it's bungled up or done by random people at different times in history and not done well, you could get just a plethora of very weird bugs and things that happen every time you try to do anything with the game. Kind of like what typically does happen.
Right. All right, let's see here. So Cobalt, it's done. Restroom. Hey, look at that Filbert Farmer coming in with gift subs. Big hype. What's up, man? Thank you, sir.
Welcome to XBC.
How you doing, Phil?
Welcome to XBC.
Big hype in the chat for Filbert.
XBC. Welcome to XBC.
Alright, all the bridges, all the matrices are in. We're missing 5 cores on the helmet now. So we gotta make sure we don't turn this thing on. Otherwise it'll blow up.
Oh.
Yeah. Restroom, Cobalt. Still waiting on that. Everything you were talking about with the Anvil community getting the rights to the game. I've been talking to my wife about the last few weeks. Yeah, dude. Oh, running errands? Sorry, dude. Yeah, Funk Train. I mean... would be awesome. Where...
Do you even make bandages at?
Food processor?
Oh,
Their medical?
Food processor. Why would you make bandages at a food processor?
Oh. I know. You're not wrong, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How was this off? Oh, no wonder I wasn't making the restroom. Freaking thing was off. We'll grab a water real quick, guys. One sec.
Health pack.
Yeah, I mean, listen, guys. Like I've thought it a million times. I do believe the Anvil could create its own game. I think, you know, with what we're doing with the Anvil scenario on top of Reforging and everything, I think, you know, that's kind of the beginning baby steps of that. And yeah, I think eventually we're gonna have the capability and the imagination to pull something like that off.
Oh. I don't think we have any alien thorns.
No, we don't. What are you trying to make? What are you trying to make? Oh, the
one of
bandages
them.
for the thing?
Oh, that special thing to make. I hit everything.
You need
right? Should
alien
have-
thorns to make...
Yeah, well, you got to make regular health packs, which require alien thorns to make. And it needs only like 5 regular health packs or something like that. But yeah, it's alien thorns.
regular health packs. Let me see here. You can make thorns, but you need teeth. We're out
Do
of
we have any
teeth. But if you go to the fridge downstairs, there's already a bunch of meds, so you'll probably find the health packs you need to make them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got them in the fridge down. Remember, you were like, "Hey, that fridge should have," so I put them.
Oh yeah. The ready fridge.
Yeah.
It doesn't though. Yeah, I looked there already. Yeah, it does not have regular health packs in it.
When
It's
you
got
say health packs, what are you talking about?
Well, if you look at
Bandages?
it, no, the red little capsule looking health pack. It's just called a health pack.
Oh, yeah. Wait, there's none in there? There should be some in
No.
there.
I got 3. I need 5. I found 3, and we need 5 to complete it. So other than that, all the other pieces, including the bandages, which I gotta get moved. Oops, wrong
Why do
button.
I feel like we had those? Dang. So yeah, okay. I mean, we need to go hit abandons. Really, that's kind of. We just need to get a bunch of teeth.
Farm fridge, yes. So where? Oh, it only made 3. What? Ah,
What, bandages?
yeah. I told it to make 20, and maybe it ran out of resources. There's only 3. That's another thing that would stop it from making the
Wait, you
the
can
thing.
craft teeth. Where do you craft teeth? What? I didn't know you could craft teeth.
Craft teeth.
I know you could craft thorns and bio
What do you?
whatever, but I don't know you can craft teeth.
Is that something in a constructor? I've never even seen that
Yeah,
stuff.
let me look. Come on.
What area would it be in? Or is that a food processor?
Oh, you mean alien parts? Yeah, but you still need the tooth. Yeah, so you still need the tooth, but apparently you could buy them from the Talon, but not us, because thanks to Jay, we're all screwed up with the Talon. All unfriendly still. Ah,
Did I
you
do that?
can't. Filbert,
Oh
what?
yeah, that's right. What did I do to the? I never even actually attacked a talent in this game, but I did something to piss him off. I forget what it was. I don't know what I did. Maybe. Oh, I think I chopped a tree down in one of
Yeah,
their areas, and then they started shooting at me. Yeah.
I have that funk, but haven't played it yet. Yeah, you're thinking of alien parts, Filbert. Man, you had me excited there for a minute. Like, wait, you could make teeth? I'll be doing that right now. All right, without further ado,
Oh, you got it all now.
the Thompson M1 about to be spawned outside here.
Ooh, the Thompson M1. Is that really the name?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I remember all my recent ships are like World War II
Oh,
weapons.
right.
So we got the bar, the carbine.
Oh
the,
yeah. This guy with the fancy thruster housing things.
Yeah.
The angled thruster things.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, this has quite a bit of shield takedown stuff going on there, and all those big laser cannons. And then you got some rocket turrets,
Yeah.
shields, and rocket package, and a little bit of drone protection there. Nice.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
I like it. And you said you switched the hull to steel too, right?
Yeah, it's steel. Yep.
So weird. You know how I going around the backside of the ship, I'm used to seeing a hangar door. It's just like
I know. So it's only on the bottom that you can get into it, the little door
okay.
there.
Yep. All right.
But it's pretty down and dirty. Like it's not fully textured either. I spent maybe an hour texturing it. 20 minutes. whatever. I spent a little time doing a thing.
So it comes stock with all these
Yeah.
shield pieces are.
Yeah. So there's room for 3 more. Yeah.
Pour right up there. Yeah. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So how did
Yeah, I trusted it will. Definitely.
with the shields? How did you run it? With the banks versus the chargers. Do you got more banks than chargers, or?
Yeah, so it's actually Dadrick helped me out with that. Let's see, defense. So it's got 3 banks and 2 chargers.
Okay. Yep.
So yeah, which has given us 45,000 shield.
So this is basically what you could fit into a Core 9 build, huh?
Pretty much. I mean, it's really small too, right? So I mean,
Yeah, well, you know what? That's fine. Doesn't have to be big. I mean,
Yeah.
the only time like the bigness I think would make a big difference potentially in a fight is if you had a multi-layered armored ship kind of thing. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
and you allow your shield to go down in combat, and you just take the damage. um,
Right.
then I could see like this would be the small ships tend to disintegrate because you can't separate the parts enough. Um,
Right.
but a bigger ship could deal with that better. But if you're not running shield, or I'm sorry, if you're if you make sure you don't get hit when your shield is down, it's you know probably better off with a small ship.
Right. So it's got 4 tier 2 heavy missile turrets. Let's see here. Wonder how I want to do this. Do I want to go for thrusters or generators on these Blade Collective ships? I don't know.
Oh, I want target. I would never target thrusters personally, unless they're just getting away or something. There's one of them crazy psycho AI ships that just is cruising and you can't catch it.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'll never target a thruster. I always
Well,
either
a lot of
target.
people like to stop the ship, and then once it's stopped, then they could kind of.
Mm, yeah, well, yeah, I can see some tactics there. Normally, I mean, when I used to play the game, I probably did it wrong, but I would normally target the turrets because every turret I remove from its ship is one not hitting me back, kind of thing. So
Mhm.
if I can basically where it can hardly hurt me anymore, and then I can just blast the crap out of it without much thought.
Right. All right. Well, we have a little bit of ammo. I'm gonna grab some extra pen.
Welcome to
Can you make like
XPC.
Can you make a few of those salvage cores?
So, of course, I can do that. Let me get out of
Hey, I don't
here.
like this site. Thanks for that Prime sub. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Links below to the Discord.
What?
Oh, did I make the wrong ammo? Of course I did, because I'm a freaking moron. It's 240, not 200.
Oh,
Oh, I made the wrong shit. That hurts. Oh, it's not unlocked, that's why. I'll probably just have to go to Polaris and buy some ammo instead of wait for this.
no, we got a lot of production power here, man. Just kick up a bunch of constructors and
Yeah,
whiz that stuff out
no, it
like
sounds
nothing.
good in theory, but alright, we'll see. I'll do that, Jay. I'll do that. A little bit.
All right. Well, now I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Alright. Cranking that out. Yeah. Alright, guys, we're cooking with heat. Let's see here. It's not even worth bringing the SV yet until I get those torpedoes on it. Just gonna go solo with this and see what we can get done. We're not gonna be able to salvage either. Actually, we should bring in another. Yeah, we should. How much CPUs on the Wayfarer? Oh, how much is a CB multi-tool turret? Some ridiculous, like 60 or something, isn't it? $80. Ugh. It's disgusting. Yeah, it's like ridiculous. It's always the issue, right? So yeah. J. Randall Blade collective poster. Yeah, we gotta get some of those. Excited about getting those. Alright, so yeah.
I'm back again.
Welcome back. I am going to. We have to temporarily modify the Wayfarer just a little bit. Nothing drastic. I'm gonna take the drills off of it, and I'll put them in the Wayfarer's cargo. And we need to put a multi-tool turret on this thing, so we can salvage.
Salvage the wrecks, huh?
Yeah, we need a, since the helmet's out of commission now. You'll come along in the Wayfarer here. But the drills are in there, so if we have to mine, like if we get stuck and we have to mine, then we can.
Ah, I gotcha.
I'm gonna take the 2 top turrets off too, because we've got drone defense on the back of it. This is all temporary too. We'll get this after today.
Yeah, I'm not terribly
We just
worried
need
about
gold. So I have a question. I have a texturing question. I know it doesn't happen a lot, but I was,
what?
Yeah. So I was texturing these little like thruster exhaust housing things.
Yeah.
With the glowy texture, but it doesn't glow anymore. What's up with that?
Oh,
Why doesn't it
turn
glow
on.
anymore? It's on.
Here, let me turn it on and turn it back. Turn off and on.
I did this in creative and it didn't glow anymore. So did they change something?
I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna just.
I couldn't get it to glow.
There's something wrong. Oh well, these are glowing over here. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That
Yeah.
texture does not glow for me. Yeah, it's powered on.
Yeah, you got that in straight up white too, don't you?
Yeah.
And that's just. Well, hold on. What block are we looking at here? Okay. Oh,
it's the
I don't
window.
want.
The window?
Yeah, yeah. The glowies on windows do not glow.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what.
fair,
That's
fair.
why.
Okay. That's a shame.
Yeah,
can,
I don't.
Can you make them look good then? Because they look stupid.
Oh,
Just
stupid.
while I'm getting the rest of the ammo in there.
Just pick a different color here. Something. Black that out. Put a
Alright, we got a multi-tool turret on the Wayfarer.
Oh, the Wayfarer is gonna be the one multi-turret.
Yeah, there's no CPU on this thing today.
Oh, gotcha. Oops. Let's change some things around a little bit here on the thruster. See if this works out or not.
I am gonna bring my drop point. So if we get into a situation where we just can't take the shields down, we can use the drop point to help take the shields down. So you can get in there in the SV or whatever and help, you know what I mean, with the shield takedown.
Oh, right.
Hey, thanks, Dagic. Appreciate it, man. Ah, alright.
All right. Or,
Yeah, that's good.
get this last one fixed up here. Just trying to kind of black out that glowy thing.
Yeah.
Now I see the point. Yeah, that would have been kind of neat if the glowies worked, but I don't know why they don't on the glass that you can texture. But I've noticed that for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, you got some orange stripes here too, don't you? Some orange.
I know. Somebody said they liked the thing, so I was like, yeah, let me try to do that.
Could extend that to the back trim around here. You got that same thin block set up here.
Yeah.
If you like it or not. I don't know. You should know better than to ask me a texture question.
I know. I didn't. We're ending this now, guys. Don't worry. They're all like, oh, we're gonna go fight. Like, nope, texture stream.
You know, we gotta have the ship prettier and all textured for fighting. Come on.
Right? Yeah. No, it does move better
yeah.
when it's textured.
It does. I got a little orangey. Oh, we probably ought to tie that in right here. Orangey texture trim. Oh, look at that. You got some more thin blocks down here. You can. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's no undo and creative or.
So
that's
if I
right.
want to change a color, I also have to change the texture every time, or like how's that work? Oh no, I don't. I could just. Okay, never mind. So you could make this just a color tool if you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of flexible.
Well, let's not get carried away. It's...
Oh crap. Yeah. The collision on the landing gear is preventing me from texturing this inside piece here, though. Yeah, untexturable. I'll just restore the rest to default. Right there, at least. Have to remove the landing gear to paint it properly.
Some Mark Twain stuff, yeah. It's like painting the white picket fence, you know? Alright.
Alright, well.
Yeah, I think we're good. I'm even gonna update the template since you did so good.
Oh,
Now
whatever.
it's in stone. Let's go.
Oh, right.
You ready?
Oh, wait. There's an error. I accidentally painted this over here. So, oh yeah, that should be black actually. Hold on. Get that little. You see that little trim ring on the inside of the glass? You know.
Yeah, no, super important.
It's yeah. You gotta have that.
Good catch.
Oh yeah. It is a whole lot harder to texture in survival. it's
Yeah.
it is slow and you can't get to everything and yeah.
Control right mouse. Yeah, see, I can't do that, Garmin, so I can't even get excited about that.
You can't do what?
Garmin's talking about this control plus right mouse button thing.
For what function?
I don't know. Who knows? Some texture thing or shape thing or something.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, dude, I've been building for a long time, and someone in comments told me that yeah, I think it was control and right click any existing block there, right? If you got
Mhm.
blocks in your hand, which actually I do have one, I guess. I don't know how this will work. Not the right kind of block, but I can right click on it and it will change the block shape. This is a bad example. Yeah,
Mhm.
see, like I just grabbed this block from your ship. I
Mhm.
didn't. I go to the menu to. Well, you probably can't see that, but yeah, you can just like if you wanted another one of these thin angled pieces, rather than going to the menu and picking another one, you can hold down Control and then right click, and it'll assign your active brush or
Mhm.
your block that you have to that very same part, even textured the way it is already. So
Yeah.
that it can be very useful for situations. Not all the time. Sometimes it's faster going in the block menu, but other times
Yeah.
it's good to know. It can be a time saver.
Garmin says it works for the paint tool as well.
Oh, does it? You can
Yeah.
just okay.
Unfortunately for me, I can't do it because I'm left-handed, and that control button's on the whole other side of the keyboard, so it doesn't make it very. I wish you
No.
could.
Well,
I wish you could map the keys for those things and change them.
oh, you can't.
Nah,
You can't change. Oh,
no. That's why, like, when I have to do the God mode, like quick move,
yeah.
I gotta like take my right hand and go all the way to the other side of the keyboard and hold it down, and it's like super annoying. So for me to do that when I'm building, I can't. Yeah, it's take me out.
Oh, that's. I guess I always left the controls relatively stock in this game, but I didn't realize. I thought you would be able to assign all the keys in the game and not just some.
Some of the things like the modifier and stuff, they allow you to change the modifier, but it doesn't really change it for everything. So it's weird. Like it's hard coded with some of these things. So I'm ready, dude. Let's go before we talk the rest of the episode here.
Oh, okay.
Got about an hour. Let's go find something and kill it.
All right. So you want me to follow you in the Wayfarer?
Yeah. So then once we get there, if we want to park the Wayfarer and you can come in this or whatever you think makes the most sense. I mean, I don't think you're gonna do anything in the Wayfarer to help combat wise. So
No. Well, I don't know. Those two Gatling turrets I got could.
that has a good warp drive, right? That has a advanced warp drive.
It does now. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. Let me just check. I probably ought to get some fuel in this thing to be safe here. Oh, I opened it up.
Yeah, I got laser ammo. Yeah, let's do a systems check here. We've got. We don't have a lot, to be honest. So that's why I was saying I probably just need to go over there and buy some ammo. But let's see here. Thompson. Crap. I'm gonna go over to the station real quick here and buy a little bit of ammo, so I don't run out.
All right. Yeah, I think this thing is. Ready?
Yeah, Garmin, exactly. It's freaking annoying, man. Yeah, with money, Krona.
What was annoying? Sorry, I keep asking. I don't see the chat, so I don't.
Oh,
know.
I know. I'm sorry. No, they was saying. Garriman said when I started the game, I tried to rebind control to crouch. It broke cruise control, mining mode, moving down in God mode, black. Yeah, so there's like certain things in the
Oh,
game
yep.
that
See
while
it.
you could change the button, it still doesn't allow you to do some of these things. Like they're hard coded into the game.
Oh,
And
right.
it doesn't change along with your change of that key.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's really freaking annoying.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of like people always tell me when I'm in when I'm doing the FPS stuff, like when I'm running through POIs, why don't you just hold down this button and it automatically loots everything? I'm like, wow, that sounds amazing, but I can't do that.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I literally can't do that. So it does suck, dude.
Yeah. Well, the only person I know that's left-handed besides you is my dad. Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to get him to play some kind of game where you had to walk around with the ASDW in 3D before, and yeah, he was just like had to like look down, and yeah, really having a problem with that.
Yeah.
All right, so where
So
you want me
yeah,
to?
I am so let's see here. I'll tell you where we're gonna warp here and then we'll move together. I wanna try to hit the oh wait. Oh we're going this way. I'll just tell you the name of the place and you can
All right.
grab it from there. All right, so we're gonna go to Cyru Gamma, CYRU, space Gamma.
Okay. I'll go to the.
Make sure you got pent in that thing too. There's
Yeah, I checked that. I
got
got 400 some reserve. Well, 400 some pen. All right, so you want to go to the God? I wish it. Why couldn't it just go to the Sun M5? No, I don't know.
CYRU space Gamma.
Yeah, I got that, but there's a
Oh.
right, left, top, down. I don't know.
Oh, don't
which
worry
one to
about
go.
that. It doesn't matter. That's not where we're going.
Oh, okay.
Like we're
okay.
just getting there. We're not there yet. So we got to do one more jump to actual space here. So let's go to CYRI Delta.
All right, let me get the first one first here. Oh wait, I just. Okay, so I'm going to Gamma, and I got an internal error, and then it crashed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm out of the game now.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'll wait.
Guess it didn't want me to warp.
Ah, I guess not. Stop. I'm streaming. If you hit my thing. What's up?
I'll share my screen again.
Go ahead. Yes. What's a Falchion class frigate?
It's one of those. One of those kind of frigates. Alright, so it looks like I'm
white
back
though, so I
at.
wonder.
Where did I make it? Oh. Okay, I guess I did actually warp to where I was warping to. So, what was the next destination?
Hmm?
What was the next destination?
So after that, it is CYRI space Delta.
Delta, okay.
Everything's picked clean, you guys? Damn. I'm gonna once you get there, just hold. I'm gonna warp around a little bit and see if I can find anything. It seems
Alright.
like the whole thing has been picked pretty clean.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm there.
Yeah, we'll try asteroid fields.
Asteroid fields in this system.
Okay, so yeah, no, go to SABNISSA. Sabnisa.
Uh,
SABNISSA.
yeah.
It's right next to where we are. You should just be able to eyeball
Oh,
it.
oh, okay. NISSA is what you said? There's another one that's spelled almost the same that's close by too.
Alright, hold on, I'm warping here. I'll tell you in a second. But it's literally right next to where we are. You should just be able to see it.
Yeah, ended with a NISSA or a NIDRA.
So it's SABNISSA.
SSA, okay.
And then I am in the asteroid field closest to the star.
Okay. Remember back when you had to turn off your shields every time you warped?
Right? Yeah.
That's gone.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out here with you.
Nice. See anything? A lot of ore, though. Yeah, I wish you were in the helmet. You could be mining right now.
Ah, yeah. Well, maybe I. Why did I take this ship? Oh, for the salvaging.
Yeah, we didn't have the CPU blocks in the helmet. Man, I don't want a
Alright.
combat log. That sucks.
The detector doesn't want to work.
They're saying you have
Oh.
to combat log so that the ships show up. It's like really stupid. I don't want to do that.
Combat. What do you mean combat log? I
We'll
don't
just
even know what
warp
that
out
means.
and warp back in, I guess. Reset the playfield.
Oh.
Go to like the other. Go to like. Oh shit! Okay, it came back. All right, hold on. I didn't have to do that. About 1 million interceptors just spawned in.
Oh.
But no ship. No shippy ship. Do I still need to do that, guys, or we're good? Yeah, so go to another place and come back. Like another planet or
Who, me or?
yeah,
You're
yeah,
gonna.
yeah. Both of us. Well, we both need to leave the playfield so it resets.
Alright. Gotcha. So, just another planet in the system here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, got something here. Station maybe.
Should I warp back or just?
Well, wait a second here. Do you see anything where you spawn? Where you move to? You see any,
No.
you don't see any targets?
Well, not yet. All I got is a detector, though. There is a class destroyer or some kind of class destroyer out over here, but it's showing in white. Like
Oh,
it's
so
not
it's
our
already been
enemy.
killed, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, then that looks pretty
Gateway
barren here.
station, yeah, over here too. Alright, moving back. Yeah, agreed. Alright, I'm back in asteroid field here.
Yeah, I just got back to it.
Oh, I discovered this. Aid. He did everything. Oh, some of these are undiscovered though. Alright, so I got a secondary spot here. Oh, I see a signature.
All right.
Yeah, so we have been talking about that on the back end, guys. So we are looking at doing something to okay, what's a gun runner, guys?
Oh, that's new. That's a blade one, so that would
Yeah.
be something pretty new, I bet. You gonna go kill it?
No, maybe not. They're saying this is a pretty. What level is this thing? Like, is this destroyer? What are we talking here? Not a frigate or corvette.
Hmm. Are you trying it or
I'm gonna
find a
poke
different-
it. Gotta poke
Alright.
it, right? Like,
Try to stay at a nice safe distance. Oh, I don't have any ammo in here. Oh no, I didn't check. The one thing I didn't look at. Oh, I've got some weird flak shells, but I've got Gatling guns.
really?
Why do I have flak shells? Yeah, I gotta get out. I can't even shoot the drones down.
Hold on, baby. I'm in combat. So. Doesn't what?
Poppy said
Poppy from Trolls sounds like Anna from Frozen. Kind of. No, I'm aware. I'm aware, guys. I'm aware. The dangers.
So you made a pass at it? I see the shield on the
I don't
one
see it
runner was-
anymore. That's what's scaring me right now. I don't. Where'd the ship
Oh,
go? Is it there
Oh, I
still?
see it.
It's
I see
behind
it.
on the other side of this rock or something, and I can't see it.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I don't know
Kind
where
of.
the hell this thing went.
Oh, you don't? Oh. So you don't see like an icon on your screen or anything? Like
No.
where it is?
Oh,
Oh.
I don't. No, like where the hell did it go?
Oh.
If
I'm
this
like,
thing comes up behind me and starts owning me, I'm gonna get.
I see it. Well, I don't want to fly at it, but I see it over by this asteroid.
Oh, I see it.
Run.
Yeah, it went around to the other side there. Okay.
It looks like it's stuck into the side of the asteroid, or blocked by the asteroid or something.
Oh man.
So I don't know. Maybe I can sneak up on the other side of it and not get shot by it. Yeah, it's not. Oh, yeah, try to shoot at me. Yeah, I think it's kind of stuck over there, so I'm gonna just sit over here. I did. I made some ammo for. Oh man, really?
What?
Oh, I guess my shields were almost dead. Holy
Yeah, no,
smokes.
that thing's extremely dangerous. So be careful. Like it
Yeah.
takes shields pretty quick.
I
They're
didn't
saying it's
realize-
basically a nullifier on steroids.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize I even got hit. I thought I missed it. Kind of looks like you're winning the shield game there.
Yeah, thanks to this asteroid.
Oh, you took out its shields.
It's weird. Why aren't the rockets firing?
Oh. So you gotta like manually go in one and reload it or something?
Oh shit, their shields are going back. I don't know where the generators are on this guy. Yeah, but the rockets aren't even firing. That's fine.
No, I'm not seeing any of your rockets fire. Got the right ammo for them in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the only thing firing from your ship, from what I can tell over here, is
Well,
the
those are
laser cannon.
fixed. Yeah, fixed laser cannon.
Oh wait, I just seen some rockets fire from your ship.
Yeah. Nice. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Woo, buddy. Bring it in, sir. First
wow.
kill.
Look at that. Ah, cool looking ship.
God, please tell me I have an EVA boost on.
Oh, I did build those salvage cores a while back, but they're at our
No, I got
station.
him. I got him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I grabbed him.
All right.
Give me the loots.
So, where did you hit this ship at to take it down so quickly?
I don't know. I nailed it. I focused on generators.
Oh yeah, like right in this. That's good to know. You know, a database on when how to take
Right.
down ships. Obviously, that one went pretty good. Cool looking ship though.
Yeah. Locate the loots here before it disappears.
You want me to start salvaging as you're doing that, or?
No, not yet. Not yet. Wait, I gotta put the core on still too.
Oh,
I
right.
don't see
Any bad guys on that ship, or is it empty?
empty so far. Is that all there is to the ship? I don't.
Ooh, ultra rare.
You found an ultra rare? What's in it?
Yeah. A radioscopic
Shut
generator.
up. Shut up. Where are you?
Right here. Here, I won't touch it.
Jay?
I went down into the hole of where
Jay?
you blew the.
Where is
yeah,
it?
right over. Right here. Right here. See me?
I love
Look at that.
love when you say right here, like I know where you are. Okay,
like
there we go. Oh my
yeah.
god, Jay, are you serious?
I'm
Dude,
serious.
Yes! What? Jay, we have an bro.
Oh, that's the
Season
good part.
6, dude, we did it. Bro.
Oh,
What?
nice.
Holy
Nice.
crap, dude, finally. Oh my god, that's amazing. Dude,
That's cool.
we got an RTG, freaking finally. We lost, it looks like we lost, oh, it's right here. Shit, okay. Nice, and we got some big and small mate. Dude, I can't believe we did that.
Oh yeah.
Good find, sir. That's,
thank you.
Oh, dude.
I almost never find anything, but somehow I found that
Jay,
one.
Jay, we did it, dude. That's insane. I never thought we'd ever see one of those ever in life, bro. RTG hype. Let's go.
I didn't even realize what I was looking at when I first looked at it. I was like, "What's this?"
You're like radio. So I'm like, wait, what? Bro.
Yeah, I didn't think about the.
That is so epic, man.
I knew RTGs were good, but
I feel like isn't there supposed to be a Anvil box in here? Where's the hamster box?
oh,
Or did we blow up hamster box? I've noticed because of blade ships, RTGs are a lot more common to see. That's awesome, dude. Dude, finally!
yeah, that is really cool.
That is so cool. Oh, man, that is so cool. We're saving that, dude. Putting that on our end game something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once you place it, you can't pick it up.
Oh, right. Yep. Store it until they have a proper use for it.
Right? That is so epic, dude. Alright, so...
Can you saw all these like alien turret things that are on here?
Yeah. So I'm gonna put the... I feel like we're still missing a box somewhere, though. This is an Anvil ship, right? This is... Or not Anvil, a blade ship. So it should have...
It doesn't look like the ship goes past that hangar point on this side, but that's a lot of ship there.
Yeah. I don't see... Hold on. Let's tear through this a little bit.
Oh, that's a shockwave emitter.
Yeah, it looks like this is just...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see anything in here.
Fill blocks. Oh, interior thrusters.
Oh, there we go. Yes, Anvil. Advanced
Oh, you
heavy,
found it.
small
Oh.
upgrade kit, and a thingy.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Lost and found item. Okay, so future reference, you just go through the boxes and it's there. Nice, we got an advanced CPU block. Look, so we're gonna get the CPU back that we had to take out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, so this was actually a profitable excursion here. Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so many of the fights we've got into, we never got anything out of them. Or they bug out, or... well, here, I'll tell you what. Man, this way.
I think it's salvage time, sir.
All right, let me back on the Wayfarer, maybe. There we go.
Dude, I can't believe we found an RTG, man. That is so epic.
That is cool. That is cool. Unexpected.
Very unexpected.
Sure.
Little bit of can-do attitude. And now everybody could stop hearing me bitch about it.
Should I retrieve blocks or should I salvage?
Retrieve
I'm doing
blocks.
that. Okay.
Yeah, we got a decon. Let's get all we can out of this shit. I'm gonna move the thing so you don't salvage it.
Oh, okay. I'm
Not
just
saying you would, but I mean, let's be honest, you probably would.
So I just rip in, salvage everything. I was just getting the turrets.
Yeah, the blocks. Yeah, we're cutting this thing clean, man. Clean cut.
All right.
Dude, that was big. Yeah, plus we're gonna sell those big thrusters and stuff. Make some money off of that. It's good times, man.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Hey, pretty easy time with taking this ship out too.
Well, yeah, I mean, having the asteroid there was huge. Otherwise, I don't think I would have gotten that done.
Oh, this thing was all tripped up on the asteroid too. I was able to.
Yeah. True, Garriman, true. Well, my idea is to put it on the Alabaska. I'm saying that right? It's my own ship, and I'm probably... The, yeah, Athabasca. So the Athabasca is probably what I'd want to put that on, the salvage ship. Because, I mean, we don't have to work, we don't need it for a base, right? Because our base is good, so... Boy, I wish we had the helmet with the mining. Like, one could be salvaging right now, the other guy could just be grabbing all this ore.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, dude, trust me, I would have been all over the ore if I could have done anything about it.
Well, yeah. Well, technically you can. You got the 2 drills, but you'd have to take the multi-turret off.
Oh, right. Yeah, I
So
guess I could.
technically you could do that, yeah. I wish I could put the multi-tool thing on this. I don't have the CPU though. I'm gonna look around and see if there's any other contacts. I don't think there is though.
Yeah, this blade stuff is gold, man. This is,
Dude. No wonder it's freaking pick clean, you bastards. Well, it's our fault too, because we made ASF missions where it was like, go kill all these things. Everybody's like, yeah.
Those are cool too. Really wish I would have beat that one opportunity I had to go through that one POI, and I got like, I don't know, pretty far into it, and then I bit it finally. You were coaching me along.
Oh, right. Yeah, the abandoned bunker. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there again. We're definitely gonna do more of that. We just gotta build up meds and stuff. I just gotta get my well, we gotta do some abandoned so we can get teeth. And then
Oh,
we
yeah.
can make the meds for, you know, just doing everything in general.
Yep.
Bollinger. It's time to tell you about taxes. Nice. All right, I'm gonna shimmy over to the next asteroid field real quick and see if there's another target there.
Okay. I'll salvage some of this, and so I get bored.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I would just start with the important stuff, the thrusters, the weapons.
Yeah.
Everything else is, you know, we need it, but we don't need it to your boredom, you know.
Oh, right.
Because I get it. Like,
I'll store.
why can't I lock a target?
Why is my storage? It's not full already, is it? Is it even going in there? What the hell is happening?
Oh, was I on another star or something? That was weird. Okay.
This isn't working.
What's wrong?
Oh, the salvaging it. Oh no, it won't fire anymore. Well, yeah, I've been salvaging all that stuff, and I'm linked to a controller on here. And I look in the controller, and there's nothing there.
Oh, you gotta exit the, Oh, wait, what? You have a harvest controller, right?
Yeah.
You gotta hit F and go back into the...
Oh, it was in the harvest controller. Yeah. Oh, duh. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong controller. I was looking at a cargo bay.
Thanks, Funk Train.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, never mind. I'm just an idiot.
RTGs for Hamster Core.
Alright, so let's try this again. Why does it say that? Oh, because it's true. Oh. I'm like, why does it say the controller's full? Oh, because it is. I get it now.
Nice.
Yeah, a little rocket science there.
Little rocket surgery. Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's good. It's full of tons of water.
Oh, I picked up all the water and I forgot to put it in the base. I'm sorry.
Oh no, that's fine. There's plenty of room. Okay.
Dude, I got an RTG, bro. Sorry. We have an RTG.
Oh.
First time, sir.
Yep.
We did it. And really, it was you. Like, I don't think I would have found that box.
Oh, really?
That's what's killing me right now, because then I'm thinking about all the other boxes I probably ignored and probably had an RTG in there.
It takes a bit to check through these things, especially on big ones.
Yeah, true. Destroyer battle group. That sounds pretty dangerous.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about these tools is trying to get your ship in the right location at the right angle.
Right.
The fixed ones. That's just easier to deal with. what's that?
Yeah, exactly, Draylon. After this month, we're gonna see what salvaging is all about.
Where did you put that salvage core on this ship? Was it around the
It's in the front, outside on the front.
outside on the front? Okay, so that's not the salvage core. Hold on, there's some weird part I'm seeing in there that is kind of buried. I don't know what that thing is. Oh, that's just a box. Oh, it's got a
What box?
The box,
HHI
straight up the
Junker's license
freaking
in it.
box. Oh shit, that's another Anvil kit. Yeah, grab that.
Box, the green
Yeah,
box
large
you just
upgrade
went
kit,
through.
advanced
Nobody-
multi-booster, and advanced
Nope,
upgrade
this
kit.
one right here with the small
What's in
CPU.
the box?
Now it's kind of hidden away in there too. Gotta be sneaky. It almost kind
Yeah.
of looks like some of these ships are kind of meant to salvage, so you can see down in there.
Yeah, I miss Sentinel Flak. Thanks, Filbert. Will do. Damn, I might need you on this one, Jay.
Yeah. All right. Where did you? Are you in the same system or?
Yeah, same system. I am at the oh, sorry, the 3, whatever 3, ITOJ 3 or whatever.
Okay. Get there a sec here. That would be kind of nice. So one thing that screws me up with the multi-turret is not knowing the range of it. Like some of the blocks that I think I'm in range of, it won't do anything about, and then others it does. Probably just out of range. Or, well, no, some just don't disappear with this at all. Quite a bit don't. All right, well, enough. You said 3? Whatever, 3.
Yeah. You got the thrusters or
Yeah, I got the thrusters off it.
the big ass
Well,
ones in the
wait.
back?
Oh, no, 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 I didn't. I don't think. Let me make sure I get those. I think it was really difficult to get to those. Oh yeah, there's a lot I missed back here.
Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it.
Ah, no, no, no. It's just some.
Well, will that be there when he leaves, guys? Will that ship still be there, or it'll disappear?
We're getting them. We're getting them.
A poof. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, Jay. Don't worry, dude.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I got all the thrusters and
Alright.
everything of value.
Yeah, so when you get in here, come straight to me. Avoid the asteroid field. There's a destroyer battle group in there.
All right.
And then I'm gonna have you get into the drop point and help me with shield takedown.
Ah. I thought I might have had a single day of an Imperium where I didn't die.
Dude, you better not die. Drop point's got a hamster in it. You better not.
Mmm.
I mean, I'm still yellow. I guess I could snack a little bit. A little snackish.
Ways out from you in the when I'm in your system here.
Yeah.
Cobalt asteroid here. Astrium as well. Are you going after that Falchion class frigate?
Yep.
Okay, I see it.
I'm only 3K from it. Yeah.
Is that the same type that you just went after?
No, no.
Blade destroyer battle group. That's on that side of the asteroids. Aluminum asteroid. Aluminum asteroid. Some good asteroids here.
Yeah. I know, it's yeah. Yeah, Draylon, no, I know that feeling, dude. There you are. I'm gonna meet you halfway.
All right.
That way we could leave that there, and it's not gonna. Wait, are you out of shield?
Oh, what?
Dude, watch out! Is there something attacking you?
I don't know what's going on. Why don't I have a shield? My P menu doesn't work. Oh no, oh there. No. Ah. According to my did I get popped with something? I didn't even
You're
get.
right next to the battle group, so that's what I'm worried about. You don't see that destroyer battle group in there?
Yeah, I do now.
Did you take damage or?
I don't think so. But I didn't think I took any hits at all. That's why
Oh, you.
I
I
had no
saw
idea.
1%, and then I'm like, wait, 1%? What's going on there?
I don't know what happened. Yeah, I didn't see or hear any projectiles hit me at all. Oh, you're getting shot from behind.
It's just
Oh no.
interceptors, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna fly a little bit back here. Am I safe if I stop here?
Should be, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Try and turn around, see what's going on here.
I don't see any damage, but
Yeah, I haven't looked. I didn't even think anything shot at me.
yeah, you got lucky there, I think.
Ah.
All right,
made
so I'm gonna have you. Well, if you just get out and get into the drop point on top of my ship.
Think it's safe to leave the Wayfarers?
Yeah, it's
sitting
just a
here?
couple interceptors. I think it'll be okay. I think that we'll keep an eye on it, but I think it should be fine.
Yeah. All right. Let me try to move across. Where should I come out of? I'll take the side door.
Yeah, you guys that say that the 15 is good for drones, I don't believe it. Pretty shit.
Wow, there's only two 15s on this whole ship. It'll get them. It's really cheap ammo. That's what I like about it. It's cheap and easy to build ammo.
I like my Sentinel.
All right, so I'm in your ship. Is that no? Wait, what is that? What I was supposed?
You want to get into drop the SV on the top.
Oh, on the top of your ship. Okay, yeah. There it is.
So you're just gonna be
Oh,
focusing on shield takedown with the laser cannons.
it's not set to faction.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. There you go.
Cool.
Oh shit!
Alright.
Hold on, I gotta put pent in it.
Okay. So back with the mission briefing. I'm supposed to shoot at what?
You're just doing drive-bys on the frigate with the laser cannons. You're just trying to take as much shield as you can, but giving yourself enough time to get away.
Okay. So what about the other weapon, the big torpedo thingies on here?
They're bombs still. Remember, I haven't upgraded them to torpedoes
okay.
yet. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So just to help me get the shield takedown once you're done, then boom.
Is it oh, okay, so you loaded up already. Do you have any oxygen on your ship at all? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm okay without it. Yeah, alright. 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 Well, you lead the way.
Hold on, did I not bring more fuel? I put fuel in your ship though. I'll use your...
Alright.
Thought I brought more fuel. Didn't I bring a bunch of fuel and put it in your ship? I put like hundreds of
Yeah, there's more fuel in the Wayfarer.
Where though? I don't see it.
I don't know, whatever box you put it in.
Yeah, I know. I thought I put it in a box too. I don't see it.
I seen it. Or maybe no, it wasn't in the Wayfarer. It was in the Helmut. is where all the extra fuel went. There's
Great.
fuel
Okay.
in the helmet box.
Oh, it's fine. Let's go. Before I run out of fuel. Alright, where's this thing again?
Oh,
Oh, me.
I'm just along to die.
Oh, it's below us. Alright, it's below us. So,
Alright.
we're about 3K off of it.
Yeah, I see it.
So, I'll engage it, and I'll start hitting it, and then just tail behind me and just start nailing that thing. You can use me to protect
Yeah.
yourself, whatever, dude.
All right.
Nice, Filbert. Yeah, the RTG is in this ship, so...
Oh yeah, you don't want
Well, it's fine. Listen, if I die from this frigate, then I deserve it. It is.
to. Yeah.
It's not that I mean, it's nice to have an RTG, but it's just that I got one. Like, it's not necessarily the RTG itself, you know? It's the fact that we actually got one. That's the real win there, you know?
Yeah.
Nice. How's your shield?
80% right now.
Wait. We're dividing its tension here is good. Alright, shields down, activating rockets. Unleashing the flutes!
Alright, let me back off a second.
Unleash the flutes on them, Guru!
I don't really have any guns to work on the hull, but yeah, I think you can do a pretty good job at that. Do that full shield again. Ooh,
You could do me a favor, look for any boxes that happen to trail off from behind it if you see any.
yeah.
I don't want to accidentally blow a box and then we're losing out on some good loots. It's moving really slow too, so we should be able to track anything.
Yeah. Yeah. A little hard to see if there's a little box floating around, but I'll keep my eye out.
Think we did it, sir.
Oh, it's dead?
Pretty sure it's dead.
Still showing it in green myself, but
Is it?
but it doesn't look like it's doing anything.
My ship ain't shooting at it.
Yeah.
You're shooting at me.
Alright. We'll call this a dead ship. So this is yeah. Nice. That's a cool ship too. Any of these ones that you've made?
Me? No, no,
Yeah.
this is all like, well, actually, I mean, yeah, like, I think the Treb is one of them. Like, there's, you know, definitely, a lot of the community ships and stuff here.
Ah, gotcha. Well.
There we go. Now it's core.
Oh, cool.
I see
cool.
the.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a core on this real quick. A high output plasma cannon, triggering for dummies. One of Annie's favorites has a worrying amount of XCal references written in it, but he draws a very cute hamster though. And wise notebook. Nice. Good, you can tear it up now?
Yeah. I just got a multi-tool right now. I don't know if I want to get the wafer out for this. Should we rip the whole thing apart or just steal the good parts by hand here?
I guess we don't have to.
No, I can. Just lazy.
So
you know?
boom, we only need 2 more advanced cores and we've got all the cores we need to get the helmet back up.
Oh, nice.
Got the 2 improved back.
Imperial heavy laser battery here. Is that like something we should be using on a ship?
Can we I wonder if are we able from a scenario standpoint, are we able to add textures or no? I just thought about that. Is that a thing?
Oh, add textures to the game?
Yeah, to our scenario. Like, is that possible?
I don't think so.
I mean, I know there's going to be a lot more interesting things, but boy, I'd love to have a decal of a hamster. And like, you know what I mean? Like, and then I want a decal for the Blade Collective so I can mark my ship.
Yeah.
Successfully taking them out, you know? So we're gonna have to like figure out what's the good one to mark here. Hold on. So let's see. On the ship, it would be on the port side. All your ribbons and stuff.
I'm gonna fly back to the wafer real quick here.
All right.
Bring it back.
So what would be the Blade Collective? What would be the most Blade Collective-y thing? I guess this would be technically. Yeah, we're calling this Blade Collective, guys, right here. So let's see, we got those. No, we'll say this. This would be a Corvette, so I haven't done any Corvettes yet. How do you remove a symbol? Okay. Okay, so this would be frigate. We'll call that blue. Blue for frigates. And then the next thing I killed, what was that? What was a gun runner? Like, was that any good? Like, we gonna call that red, maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in chat. Where does a gun runner stack up in the Blade Collective fleet?
I wouldn't think that that was near as bad as like going against a big Xerox, battle cruiser kind of thing or anything like that. Though it seemed to drop pretty quickly.
It's a BC equivalent to a nullifier. So the nullifier is pretty major, right? Nothing to. LCD would be cool. If anybody can make a, I don't know what the thing would be. I just think it's easier to use the decal thing, to be honest, than trying to put LCDs on everything. Just because, like, some ships might not have the room to even place one. It'd be cool, but I'm just saying, like, as a standard, server standard, you just decide what's the right logo, and then boom, that's what that means. Oh, I thought you could hide, huh? Alright. Thought you could hide. Well, sir, gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. Oh, there was a... Oh! This child just jumps into my arm. You're finished with your homework? Awesome. That's what I like to hear. Stuff. You hungry? What are you hungry for? Pizza? Didn't you just have pizza yesterday? We just...
I only had 2 pizzas.
I doubt it's pizza. No, I'm saying I doubt you're getting pizza again today. Just saying.
I have pizza already.
Where? No, it didn't get put in the fridge, so it's not good anymore. You forgot to put it back in the fridge.
You bought it.
Fail. I bought it. What does that mean? I don't understand. What? I bought it, therefore what? Yeah. Well, I think that's it. But this is like combat steel and stuff. So you're coming to bring the salvage tool, or?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, this guy needs some. I picked all the good stuff off, I think. I wonder if, like, it's hiding something.
Oh.
What happened? You alright?
I rammed it. Because
Okay.
I came in a little hot and heavy and couldn't stop.
Ah. What she said.
Yay!
Tell your dad you want fajitas and burritos. You want fajitas and burritos? Some burrito hype? You don't want a burrito? What about tacos?
My dragon says I'm hungry. Dragon doesn't want tacos.
Your dragon doesn't want tacos?
It wants bread. A plate of bread.
Plate of bread? What?
See?
Doesn't even sound good. All right, Jay. I'm just gonna go poke this battle group and see what it's about. I'll be right back.
I don't know.
Just for I doubt I should have any business doing it. We're just gonna see.
I'll try to stand by for a rescue mission. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I mean, honestly, that SV is pretty maneuverable. So even I didn't take too many hits with it when I was out and about.
Thanks, Filbert.
It's actually kind of fast too. If you hit the turbo thrust in space, you can hit 160.
With what? With an SV?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is the SV?
Oh, it's on top of the Wayfarer.
Oh, cool.
I thought you just took it.
No.
Oh,
the SV.
oh.
No, I'm bringing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Did you get that one? No. Did you loot all the boxes in the ship already?
I don't know. I didn't see any more, but I
Okay.
didn't see any alien boxes. All I saw was the one Anvil box. So, but I think one did get hit because I did find some gold and matrixes. So I feel like that was probably an alien box.
All right.
But just keep an eye out in case you see one.
Yeah, I see something that looked like it was could have something maybe. Check it out.
All right, little X-Cal. About to go into combat. I can't turn away, just so you know. I can't look at anything. I can't answer any questions.
I need to know where the pee is.
What? You still didn't get that? It should be on the kitchen counter.
You know what I do wish? I thought the game used to do this. If I were to walk up to a turret, right? Any of these turrets that you can control, why do you got to be in a passenger seat? Can't I just like walk up to it and like jump in the turret? Oh, that'd be nice.
Right?
I don't know. It's just one of those little things. I guess maybe it doesn't make any sense because there's not like a seat inside the turret anyway. So,
Yeah. Yeah, this is seeming like a lot harder. A lot of shield.
so when you salvage, do some blocks are just like ghost blocks, like they're not really there, but you still see them as being there? Is that like a normal thing, or is it?
I wouldn't put it past the game, man.
So I seem to run into that constantly on the last ship too. It's just like I'm pointing right at a block, and it's still there, and it won't go away when I'm trying to salvage. And some blocks do, some blocks don't.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, a whole bunch.
You know, I
Yeah.
might need you again, Jay.
Uh-oh.
I feel like we could do this. Yeah.
Oh, it's 6:15. I gotta
Oh,
leave.
you gotta go. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late. Oh yeah, I don't doubt that we could do it though. I mean,
Yeah, it's just the shield takedown.
trying to get some of this combat steel in this ship here. Okay. Yeah, this Wayfarer is getting heavy.
Yeah.
Poor little thing.
You can make your way back to the base?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I can't do this.
I guess the Wayfarer is not that heavy. Oh, the harvest box. Yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah, looking pretty good.
There you go. $70 to 80 shield. Okay. So probably doable if we both hit it again, like with the SV and stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's cool, man. I'm digging this. This was a success so far.
It was.
The ship did its thing, man.
No fatalities on our side.
Right?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, it moved well. Like everything. Super awesome, man.
So what was the reason the rocket launchers weren't working at first?
I don't
I mean,
know.
they still
I don't know if it
they
was
have
just the angle I was at or what it was, but once I came up a little bit more, it was able to. I don't think I have any flat blocks or anything blocking it. Oh, you know what? I do.
so
Yeah,
flat blocks are blocking turrets yet.
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, you know what? No. Well,
I keep on
maybe.
hearing different
I don't
stories,
know,
like
dude. I don't
they
know. Maybe.
do and then they don't, and then they do, and
Yeah.
eh, right. So
Well, we're in the combat game, sir. So I guess the next question probably is: do you want me to bring in a second one of these so that we can both fight in these, or should we stick with the SV game?
yeah, we could stick with the SV game. I'll think about building some kind of
Mm-hmm.
ship.
Cause yeah, it's not
Some
much to it. Like if we had a comparable to this with you, man, we could do some damage probably.
oh yeah, definitely. Yeah,
We could probably fight above our way above our belt class here.
yeah. Oh, I don't doubt it. Uh,
All right, guys. Well, that is a win, and I'm feeling pretty good about this. So I'm probably gonna do some more combat offline, maybe tonight or something. Do a couple more tests on this thing, and then we'll get this thing on Patreon. But very very cool, guys. That is it for today. We'll be back on Wednesday. Some more Imperioning. I gotta find the Shea Krellas again and the full moon and all that, so we can get the hamster core stuff going too.
oh yeah.
Because once we get these hamster cores, man, we could bring in the salvage beast and then work on like end game combat stuff.
Oh yeah. We could have some bragging rights. We'd be like, hey baby, 5,000 CPU per channel. What do you?
Yeah, yeah, Jay. On that note,
Oh man, I'm trying to find home, but I don't see home. Damn it.
because you didn't set a freaking waypoint like you never do. It's called Terra Hell.
Yeah.
It's called Terra Hell, man.
Terra.
It's 2 jumps. So I would jump somewhere like in the middle of where you saw your line or whatever, and then you should be able to catch it.
Backtrack one. Terra. TARR or something? Is it? I think it's just not spelled. Oh, so it's not spelled like terrain, Terra. So it's not spelled like terrain, Terra. So it's not spelled like terrain.
It's TERRA Hell, right?
TERR?
Yeah, A Hell, right?
Okay, I'm trying.
TERR. Yeah, A Hell, right?
Okay, I'm trying. TERR?
Yeah, A Hell, right?
Okay, come up.
TERR. Yeah, A Hell, right?
Okay, come up. It's got to be that way. So yeah, I'm trying to backtrack. So I went to Siri Delta. Yeah, I'm trying to backtrack. So I went to Siri Delta. Can't even select on this next one.
All right, guys. The echo. Echo. All right, guys. Passing on to Mechanical Knight, who's in the Anvil server as well. Give him some love. Catch y'all later.
Hey, see ya.
You find it, Jay?
No.
Okay, hold on. I'll help you here. Hold on. I was just doing the raid real quick.